What's up, party people? Welcome to Enter the Realm, episode 223, your Realm Collectors Monday Night Podcast. Joining me tonight is the Jackal Squad. Let's take a spin around the yard here and see who's with us tonight. Coming up first, the Brinkalizer, Brian Brink.
Hey guys, what's up? How you doing?
Yo.
It's like I haven't seen you in so long.
I know, right?
Well, maybe that Tyler guy.
That Tyler guy, yeah, he moved.
Who?
Yeah,
What do you know?
from the northern contingency.
Northerners.
I almost snapped my leg today.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was
Does this involve your crawl space?
no,
I hope not.
no. Oh, basically I was sweeping up some leaves around the deck and stuff like that, and I have one of these things out there where you put like cushions and crap in it. And
Those sound real popular, cushions and crap.
Cushions and
yeah,
crap.
I haven't moved it in a very long time.
Isn't that a store in one of the malls? Cushions and crap.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it is.
Next
The
to
Bed
new
Bath
one.
and Beyond.
Yeah.
Cushions. And crap.
Cushions and crap.
Hey, Tyler.
Exactly.
Make sure you suggest that to the powers that be. Got a new start. Can't hear you, Tyler.
All right.
All right, there we go.
There he is.
There it is.
There.
Now we can interact. Okay, up next.
Oh well. Anyways,
Oh,
I
yo,
moved
shit.
that
Whoa,
thing
we
out of the
gotta
way.
go back to the story.
Jeez, I
Yeah,
forgot that.
and
Oh my.
and suppose I
Here
guess
we go.
the wood underneath it, the boards, they got a little I guess weak and warped, and when I went to step on one, my foot went through it.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it was
Jesus.
it's fortunately I didn't fall sideways or whatever, but I could have snapped my shin, and I was like, damn, that could have really sucked if that had happened.
Yes, it would have sucked.
How high is this deck off the ground?
It's not far. I mean, my foot only went down like 6 inches, and I think that's the problem, right? So like it went halfway, my leg went halfway through the deck, and basically if I had keeled over, it would have been bad.
It's the wood that makes it good.
Yeah. So anyway, the boards, I'm gonna have to change them.
Yeah, is it because the drained? Yeah, that whole bit there.
Decalizer. The decalizer's in the house.
Mm-hmm.
He was bleeding something awful.
Thank
There
God.
it is. It took me a minute to get there. All right. The man who can follow that story up, I'm sure. Hey, it's the glue that holds this R.O.C puzzle together. One of 12 surprises this weekend. Dust mites, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. What's up?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Copyright.
TM.
I got to copyright the yo-yo-yos. I see you, Tyler G. I see you.
Yeah, but that's
What's
it's a Canadian thing, so he can.
Yeah, well, you know,
Hey.
that's what he should do instead of yo-yo-yo.
It just doesn't have the same ring.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
wait.
I think he could finesse it.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think we could work something out. I'll help him with that one. But what's up, everybody? Great weekend. Coming off a fucking fantastic weekend.
Yeah, man. It was a good time
Yeah.
for sure. Tyler.
Oh, I was gonna say, how come I always get stuck with the logo on my forehead? It's fine though.
Hold on. Whoop.
Maybe I need to pay more for premium spacing.
I think. Well, if you you'd scoot over about 2 feet or a foot, I think
Whoop.
that'd be fine.
Oh yeah, we're backwards over here. There we go.
There we go.
There it is.
Now you can present the logo. You can present it.
Oh no, it's backwards, right?
Yeah, that's right
Yeah,
there.
there you go. Vanna
Oh,
White.
There we go.
What's up, man?
What's going
Here,
on?
it's a little smaller here.
Yeah, there we go.
It's fine. It's
Oh,
that's what-
Wait,
Jesus.
except now it looks like I got a Takashi tattoo
there you go.
right on my forehead. No,
Don't give
I'm
him no
good.
ideas, man.
I'm good. I'm glad to be here.
Right on, man. You been drawing like a maniac
No,
lately?
I've been too busy. I haven't had a chance to draw anything lately.
I'm sure you'll get back into it.
Yeah, post holiday probably.
Yeah, I hear you on that. Chan, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm good. I'm tired still, but I'm good.
Yeah,
Fun.
fun weekend, huh?
Oh yeah. It was nice to have my daughter along and just have a good time catching up with everybody. Barely seeing a couple of people, but being surprised that they were around. And
Yeah.
it was good.
Right on. All right. Hey, that was so much fun. Let's do it again in a little segment I like to call What'd You Get? Mr. Brink.
Yo. Let's see. I had some things that I got before the weekend, but I've forgotten what they are. No, I haven't forgotten. Look, my Siege at Bulginar,
Ray Bolger.
came in. So this is
Bornade sauce?
It's one of the mythic ogres.
Mythic.
Yeah, he's bigger than a regular mythic. See, see, he's big. And
So I'm sure the price tag is bigger also.
yeah,
Of course.
I don't know. It doesn't
Sure.
matter. I mean, you just click buy and you don't even bother looking at the price anymore.
Look at this guy. He's a baller.
I never pegged you as a size queen, Brink.
No, I guess not. No, I don't know how to respond to that.
Well, that's
But,
the best way to respond.
I don't know if Dave's telling us the price or he wants some Old English or some St. Ides right there.
So I got that, and then of course we went to a Toy Con this weekend, which was a fantastic time, and I picked up another Mythic Legions figure. This guy, I think his name's Red Fin, something like that. He's a dwarf. He's all right. He's cool. I've been told to start getting into goblins and dwarves, so I did.
Kinky.
And then I just happened to be at this vendor table, and he had these McFarlane statuette type things.
Oh, I love those. I have a
Oh.
couple. Yeah, I have a couple of those.
So he had them, and I was only gonna buy this one. I was like, you know what? I just need that. I don't. But he had them all there, and then I was thinking to myself, I was like, if I buy this, he's never gonna sell the rest of them. So I was just, say, yo, dude, what do you got on all these? And he's like, all right, buy them all and you get one for free. I'm like, okay. So I did that.
Wow,
So,
you got the whole shit, huh?
You
yep,
got all
them all
of them?
here. Yep.
That'll make a nice
Oh,
shelf.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah, that'll be a
jealous.
dope shelf.
Yep. And
That's
there's-
something that you could put in like a really cool spot, like anywhere in the house, like
Yeah.
a little floating shelf.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
Or a
Yeah, that's
baseball
good.
bat case.
Yeah, no, that's a little bit too big for a baseball bat case. I think you're gonna need a bigger boat.
That ship sailed. Okay,
Yeah.
move on.
So yeah, I got them all. So
Jeez.
that'd be pretty cool. I really like that book as a kid. It brings back good memories.
Yeah.
And also after the Toy Con, there was the inaugural Legion Con, and I picked up a T-shirt from those guys over in the Cabal area. They
It
made
looks
a
like a
shirt.
Slayer t-shirt.
It looks
Mhm.
exactly
Yeah,
like
it's a
Slayer
playoff on
t-shirt.
that.
Yeah. So I picked that up, and I met folks like Walter, who runs that group. Of course, Jeremy G, who was on BTM when I couldn't make it that one time, and a fistful of all the rest of them that are in that group. So it's really cool to meet those folks for the first time, and they were actually really, really excited to all get together. I'm sure we'll talk about that later, or perhaps tomorrow, of course. But it was from the outside looking in, right, when we're doing our realm thing, basically we've got the group together, and we're enjoying everybody's company, seeing people we haven't seen before, stuff like that, and we know what that's like. But that was the first time for them to do that.
Yeah,
It was really cool to see that from the outside looking in, sort of. So it was pretty awesome. And that does it for me, Chris.
Okie dokie. Dust.
I'm gonna blame you for this one for
I don't know what this
letting
is.
us know about a little something the other day.
Oh,
Amazon and their sales. I kind of just filled I don't have everything here today, but I kind of filled up a little bit of a cart there. I got the Magneto
Oh,
tree
nice.
pack.
Nice.
that sure is a neato 3
It was a neato price though. So shout out to anybody that needs this one and the other one on opposite sides, because I don't give a crapo about those goes.
That's Scarlet
And-
Witch. It's shiny.
There was a few of them on there also, so I picked up Weapon X for $10.
Nice.
And I got a Sunfire coming tomorrow for $10 also for
Listen,
my
you-
Claremont shelf.
Well, you did all that yourself. You can blame
No.
me for telling you they had that one on sale.
Well, yeah, the
That's
one's on you. The other ones are on me.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take it.
Realm of Enablers.
That's it, buddy.
Other than fantastic fucking memories and trying to figure out Buffalo Wild Wings fucking tabs.
Oh Jesus!
Ugh.
I got tired and just left. I gave
Just
somebody
like, yeah.
money and dipped
Dude.
out. I hadn't had a
It was
chance-
worse. We were there forever. And I was like, fuck it, let's just go to the bar.
Yeah, that was a mess for sure.
But man, awesome weekend. Fucking great weekend. We'll talk more later.
For sure. Tyler.
Nothing.
Man.
I'm just I got a double dose of FOMO again this weekend.
Damn.
I'm the FOMO champ.
I'm afraid we're gonna lose Tyler because he doesn't collect anything. Stop it.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta he collects markers.
I
And
get
pencils.
it.
oh God.
They're
Markers and pencils.
No, I mean
Pencils and
it's just tough when
markers.
you only collect one thing. You know?
Yeah.
So
Well, I get it, but you'll get flooded. It'll happen. It'll be a time.
Legends game.
soon, actually, I'm waiting. I think that new R2 is supposed to be hitting right now. I'm still waiting on that Leia, and then I think there's something else right around the corner too. So
Jeez.
yeah,
All right.
it'll be good.
Well,
More news to come there.
oh, I'm sure. Well, I know there was a toy show this weekend,
Oh no.
so you know what that means.
Let me find it.
Mm.
So here we go. Everybody's
It's
favorite.
time, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody's favorite.
It's time to unroll the scroll.
Yes,
Toilet paper blasting.
that's the best.
Chan, what'd you get?
We got a bunch of different stuff. Thanks to everybody. I do wanna show this off though, real quick. You see that?
It's
Yes.
some nice artwork. I
Oh,
like
it's that
that,
Iron
actually.
Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. I like the perspective, keeping it all the way to the side. It looks great.
Yeah.
It's different.
And I also grabbed this. I don't know if you guys can see this.
Yeah, we can see it.
Oh, you got one.
Oh, that
Yeah.
guy does great work. Did you see the shadow boxes where he's putting the figures in them?
Yeah, he does a lot of really great collage work, and it's
Yeah.
all comic book collage work. He does other stuff too, but
It's 3D. Put it to the side
yeah.
so they can see the. It's kind of 3D.
Let's see.
We're
Yeah,
taking.
that's pretty cool.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's sweet.
You can see
That's
like how it goes
Hmm
pop
Yeah.
out. It's like a pop-up book for your wall.
Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, that stuff
Yeah.
was fantastic. That was,
Yeah. He does
Yeah,
good
he's
shit.
his Nostalgia on Instagram, I think is how he spells everything. Cool guy, does great stuff. Grab those two things. Thanks to Gort, we got an Iron Factory Wings of Tyrant Caliate. I can't say these things. I hate this.
Is that the blue one?
Yeah, I think so. Black Series, Star Wars Black Series, we got 2 Clone Wars Obi-Wans from Brink, thanks to Chris. Am I
this
right
gets-
about
this
that?
gets real complicated,
Yeah.
but it all works out.
That was a great rock swap.
Yeah. And then from Dom, we grabbed Cara Dune, IG-11, Wedge, the First Order Jet Trooper, and Jana, I think is her name. I don't know. And then from Danny G, I grabbed Stealth Ops Gomez and Agent Gomez. So I got my first 2 Gomez's.
Oh, pop the Gomez cherry. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Let's go, Mezco.
They're great figures. I didn't know
Did
that
you
I
op-
wanted
did
them
you-
so
Did you
bad.
open them up?
Yeah. And I didn't realize I wanted them so bad until I opened one and I was like, this I need to have the rest of them now.
Did you say you got Street and Spec Ops?
Agent and Stealth
Agents,
Ops.
agent and stuff. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay,
Yeah.
right on. Those are both great.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed.
Told you guys.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I didn't realize I needed Gomez figures until now, and now I need them all. So, and then Street Fighter, JD grabbed them because he pre-ordered the Cammy, the Street Fighter 5 Deco Cammy, and the Mortal Kombat 3 Scorpion. He grabbed those because Storm Collectibles does those really great. So, and then of course we had a fantastic Mythic Legions situation, and got I can't say the names of the figures, so I'm just gonna say the giant ogre wave and
Seahead Bullonagrin. I don't know. Yeah.
Bjorngar.
Bjorngar.
Is that right?
I like that.
Does that sound okay? And then and then we got an extra ogre builder from Chris and a couple of heads from Dave. And JD's yelling.
Guys, I'm trying to be really good on that one.
Did you hear JD yelling from upstairs how to pronounce them? Anyway, Cassia from the Wasteland and Torgan Redfin. So
Nice.
and then a lovely experience with the Realm and then the Legion Con guys. So yeah, and then back to Dust for partying and getting silly. So yeah.
Yeah, it was a great weekend for sure.
So hey Chris, what'd you get?
Hey.
How are you? How's your weekend? What's going on, man?
Oh man, so yeah, so I was trying to surprise some motherfuckers, but yeah, that seemed to be the cool thing to do this weekend. So yeah, I
thief.
so I'll tell you this funny story. I was sending Dust. I drove up Saturday morning. It was about 7, so it's about 3.5 hour, 4 hour drive for me, depending on traffic. And I didn't even really register with me how far that was until I was like, all right, an hour in. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh well, here we go. So I'd stopped at a rest stop and I was texting Dust because I was like, hey, I'm coming today, but I'm not gonna make it to your place. And he said, I'm going to the con. Shh. So I just copied what he put right back to him.
Well, you didn't tell me you were coming.
No, I didn't. That's all.
I didn't get that other part of the text. All I got was back what you sent me.
No, because I was opening my phone to type that to you, and I saw you had typed that. I'm like, son of a bitch. So I just copied the same message back to Dust, and I guess he's like, his phone fucked up.
Yeah, I thought it
So
was my phone acting up, and I got the same text back from him because it was the same exact thing, and I'm like, he ain't coming. And then when I said, okay, if Brian comes, he's probably going to be with Brian. And then Brian showed up. I'm like, there's no Chris. My phone's just fucked up. Time to get an upgrade.
Yeah.
And there he comes waltzing in.
Yeah. So it was cool to show up. But it was a long day. You know, it was basically 7 hours in the car. But, you know, it's cool. Just vibed out to some music, listened to some Joe Rogan talking to, I don't even remember who. Good stuff. So. You know,
it's a lot of surprises. Like Russ and Anna showed up. They were
for sure.
There. I'm there. You were there. Darius, Agent H made it. It was a really great show.
24 people at lunch. I think 24, 20. No, it was 20, 25 because Vinny came in late after I counted.
Yeah, Vinny bounced in too. So yeah,
exactly 5 people per check.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Oh, Jesus.
What a fiasco. I never did quite understand that. So. I got the all-in of the bolognese sauce wave from Mythic Legions. I opened him up and gave him a bath. This big ogre guy whose name's like Kurzog or something like that. But they sent a note with every figure, and then they posted in all the groups that due to the weather being as cold as it is, shipping from Utah to either heat them up with a hair dryer or give them a warm water soak. So I did the warm water.
You take them out of the package and make snap, huh?
Right. So, and I opened up this guy too. I don't know his name, but he's a goblin archer with a fucking turtle backpack, and
nice.
It's just fucking wild as hell. So
pretty dope.
Yeah, the goblins and skeletons are really going to be my pocket going forward on those, and just any wild ass shit I see, like The flaming horse guy couldn't.
Well, if Bots in Disguise was there, how come Bots in Disguise didn't say what's up and hang out with us?
Because Bots in Disguise was going to the con while we were going to eat, and his kids, I don't know the exact words, but basically it was his kids wasn't having it that day. Yeah. So there you go.
All right, you get a kid pass.
He gets a kid pass. I did pick up. Actually, I walked in and Brink's like, "Dude, you're gonna complete your Simpsons today."
Oh no.
He was a little overconfident, but I appreciate the enthusiasm.
There were so many.
There was a
were,
lot.
yeah.
There was a lot, but I have also a lot. And I will tell you the mythic room in the back corner, back left corner. I think I've dug through that guy's shit in like 5 times at different shows. It's always the same. I did find one I needed. It was oh gosh, you guys remember Wizards Toy Fair magazine from I guess the early 2000s?
Of course, who
Yeah,
doesn't
man,
remember
loved it.
Wizards?
Yeah,
Loved it.
So one of the ones I thought was going to be really hard to find, he had the Toy Fair mail away comic book guy convention version, like mint in box for $20. I'm like, okay, I'm getting that.
Nice.
And literally that's comic book guy actually. So yeah, I was glad to get that. I picked up from Danny a Mezco. I didn't have. This is the Ultimate Spider-Man, the Miles Morales.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And this. So shout out to Brink, knowing his limitations, I suppose. 1/6 shooter was there. 1/6 shooter takes some incredible toy photography.
Oh, yeah.
That's incredible. Yeah, that was
this-
fucking insane.
This picture is what made me even think, damn, I need to make some Mythic Legions dioramas. And I didn't realize who did it, and he was there, and I saw it. And Brian actually won this in the raffle, and I was looking so hard at it, and I stood at the guy's table, and I'm like, man, I really should buy that print. And I walked away, and Brian's like, do you want this? I know it'll go on your wall, and it'll be in a box. And I was like, yes. So Brian, if you ever want this back, it is yours. I'm just hanging it at my house.
You get it for the first 6 months. He gets it for the next 6 months.
Yeah, just like
And you can decide it from
Radioactive Man #1. That worked out real good.
I mean, I come hang out at your house at least 12 weekends a year, so I mean,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
just go
trure.
down there and look at
I mean,
it.
yes. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that came in this week. No, I picked up some, the Mezco's always the free gift. I always try to find something cool to put in the packages. A lot of time it's a comic book, but there's one figure coming out. I was having a little bit of a hard time finding something, but I found it at the show. So my last minute walk around worked out. So yep, I guess that'll do it for me. Good times. Absolutely great time. I'm glad I drove up. It was some good conversation and just good seeing everybody. So
It was a good show. There was some really good vendors. They had a lot of good
Yeah.
shit in there.
and I
Hold on, just one-
also got a Cabal shirt. I'm wearing it right now.
Nice.
Yeah, it's one of these that same kind that Dave did those Friends and Family shirts. It's that you basically have to go a size up, but it's a softer t-shirt.
Mm.
Yeah.
So that was cool. It was great meeting, Walter and all the other people from the Cabal. So it's a good group. I told Walter that, he runs that group about as tight as we run the realm. So you don't see that very often out there in the world, but he joined the group today. So
Yeah, I
shout
saw
out to
that.
that dude for putting everything together. And shout out to, Corn Boy and the rest of the Horsemen for being as awesome as they are and talking to people and, just bullshitting. And it's always cool to be able to interact with, dudes that are, internet nerd famous, I guess.
Really good show, though. A lot of good shit there.
Yeah,
a lot of
it
good
was
stuff.
good.
Vendors.
The, yeah, I mean, typically, Dust, as you're saying, this show, I don't know if they're just getting the word out and different types of vendors want to go, or maybe it was just a good weekend for certain vendors to come. But
yeah.
usually the back gym where the Mythic guys are, you see a bunch of art or stuff that you're really not, stuff's just not really enticing for that type of show. But
Yeah.
they had a lot of new vendors there, and they brought their game, man. It's
Yep. Well, it's the holiday show. It's pre-holiday.
Well, I was gonna say it feels later. I don't remember it being in November. I thought
No,
it
it
was.
was
Yeah.
because it was the same weekend last year. Because I
Yeah.
looked through my Facebook memories and I saw that's where the milk went down the steps.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you guys did the gimmick for my birthday over there last year.
Yep.
So
Yep.
yeah, that was definitely November last year. That
Yeah, it
was
was
the first
right,
time I had gone. So
right
And
after
it-
TF Con.
And it was crowded, man. It was like
That was
it's
the busiest-
crowded and in the parking lot. It was they were towing cars this time. They were
Yeah.
like, you're across the street in that lot, we're towing you. You're
Wow.
getting towed. They were
So
like,
that-
oh my god.
It was at the same VFW.
no, the PAL there.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, Police Association.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was two big gymnasiums with full court gyms, and then you had the hallway with the video games, and then you had the back gym with the slot cars and all the Hot Wheels and the all the different cars. What are they, the metal cars? What I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
they
Block
call
cars.
them. Yeah, but no, but like the
Hot
diecast,
Wheels,
the diecast cars that were all in there.
Yeah.
And then you had that one little back room that was had some pretty good stuff in there, but
Mhm.
it's a good place to get chilled out a little bit when you're getting overheated. It was very cold back there, but
Oh, usually it's hot in that room in the summer.
yeah, in the
so
summertime it's hot as fuck. But
I don't know. That room just feels icky to me. That room, like as soon as I walk in there, I'm like, I wish I had one of those masks that Anna was wearing at TFCon. Like that room just feels really stale
It's like-
in there. And
it's
The
like
back
okay,
seat come with the one
that's the room.
like
The
annex.
tables are $10 cheaper.
Yeah, there was a ton of vendors there. I got there, like I said, around 11, 15, I think, and like that main lot that's next door, it wasn't enough. People were making laps trying to park. I parked probably illegally at Starbucks. Actually, I
Well, if
moved
you
later in
bought
the day, but
If you bought something that's not illegal, just keep your receipt.
I didn't. But
It used to be a Burger King, and the first couple of times I went there, I couldn't get parking. I bought Burger King, and I put my receipt in my windshield wiper. It's like
Nice.
That's a
I
good
went in,
idea.
I
Yeah.
bought something, and I said, "What's going on across the street?" And I walked over to see what was going on. So
one more thing I did get is I got to eat a Popeye's chicken sandwich this past week.
Oh, no
nice.
kidding.
you should do a review.
Well, I kind of did, truth be told.
Oh boy,
You'll hear about it on Thursday, but sometimes other show schedules don't line up. But here we are, nonetheless.
Jump
So-
the shark.
So we have segments tonight. We also have a special segment all about me.
Yay.
So I became a meme in the Realm Facebook group last week due to Vinny posting some pictures, and one of them was me leaning out of I think it was leaning out of the kitchen or the main. I don't remember.
No, it was the main door. That was the main door.
Yeah. So I became meme fodder. So I told everybody we'd look at them and decide which one we like best, and we'll send a prize to our winner. So I'll screen share this. Mr. Brink was kind enough to tag all these Pinkerton meme. So let's see here. What is happening? All right. We'll start from the bottom here. Yeah. So here's the meme. This is Matt Hurd. What you got on my Ollie? This is from Tyler G. Can y'all quiet down? Trying to watch Stasis live.
I like this is one of the early ones that made me laugh.
Yeah.
he was definitely in the lead with that one.
Yeah. Have y'all heard my Savage Dragon joke? Savage Dragon. Yeah. So a lot of this is people things I'd say it on here on ETR or Nerd Rage Radio.
Chris, if you look at the comments on this next one, I think people may have put some in those.
Oh,
comments.
on this one? Okay. So
Yeah.
I actually posted this here. Let me see here. Here we go. 7 more. Like a secret one. Well, Jason Lowry posted one and it's not showing. There it goes. Oh, he
Oh
just
no,
put-
that's
oh,
his,
yeah.
yeah.
So Dust put so this was like the original here.
Yeah, everybody was asking, can we get a
we get the
crop
template?
pic of it? Like it's
And
so
let's
hard. Pixart people, Pixart.
Yeah. The face you make when you were craving a McRib, but realized some teenager used leftover McRib chunks instead. I actually did that. If you want to hear that story, listen to last week's episode of Nerd Rage Radio, and I tell it in gross detail. Yeah, a lot of inside jokes. And this is from Gage. Dylan, you son of a bitch. Okay, I'm not Arnold. I wish I was. This is from Alex. So we've got Mezco. There's an Ollie around me, and I'm holding a White Claw, but I don't know what this is. Is this cocaine?
Maybe it's the
smoke
from the White Clam?
Or is it smoke from appearing?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you
that's
appeared
what it
because
is.
someone said Mezco.
Mezco.
You appeared
last year.
That-
Okay,
there it
wow.
is. All right.
The best memes are the ones you have to explain, right?
And, yeah, this is from David L. by FAP. Did you mean Figure Action Podcast? Hey, at least you're in on the joke here. Let me get back to where we were here. All right. So let's see. This is from Josh Fisher. Just simply, is it sticky?
Mm.
A lot of ceiling.
Matt Hurd said, "Would you like to see my Ollie?" Probably not. Hey man, pass me one of them White Claws. That's fair. It's fair. Good one from
That's
Bray.
pretty good.
You folks know about Crashbox Customs, right? From Studio Dre. And Tyler G again, Nerd Rage Radio, more like Crashbox Communications. And Tyler G again, y'all got any t-shirts or sweaters?
Should have been hoodies. Should have been hoodies.
I'm not sure I
Here-
get that one.
Here's the saltiest one of them all. Y'all want to come to my birthday party? Come back in 15 minutes. We're expecting Mr. Skullface.
Robert D gets the saltiest award.
It was not my birthday party, by the way. So, and then Anthony Neal actually throws us with The Savage. The New Rock Times calls it dark, gritty, sticky.
Martin Scorsese.
Martin Scorsese film. Listen, my goal with this is to get it on like one of those comic book news bullshit websites.
That's funny.
That's
Scorsese and The Rock attached to Savage Dragon property. Or something.
That fin is killer, man.
Uh-huh.
Chuck's got me the okay. I'm back. Y'all still talking about robots? Yeah, that's about right. James G with the Yo Dog. I heard you like a little a little white dry brushing on your dials. You're goddamn right. It really makes it pop. This is a direct Nerd Rage thing, so it's shh. Can y'all keep it down out here? Exploring my thoughts. And honestly, I have to go back and listen to what that's about.
Is that how you spell thoughts?
Wrong thoughts. That's right.
No.
And then I get Karen here, so let me speak to the manager with that Karen haircut. From Rob M. Anyone got any of them Mezcos for sale? From Anthony. Hey, Studio Dre, man, you're a smart business, man. Can I interest y'all in some Mezcos products to go with your diode? Diorama, yes. Like one would do. From Anthony there. Now this one here is just bananas. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah,
There's a lot to unpack. So
it's so good.
so we've got a Mortal Kombat scene with Fans Toys Ford Max beating Unicron. Dom is holding court over this whole thing, sitting on the throne. And why am I saying Toasty? I don't know where that's from.
Because
It's from the game.
yeah, out of nowhere, a little character would just pop out the side and go Toasty.
Yeah.
I had to look up that reference.
I think it was
Yeah.
if you pulled off. I think it was some sort of a combo.
Uh-huh.
guy-
I can't remember.
One
what
of
it
the
was.
developers would pop out and say Toasty.
See, I've never seen that before. That one was good.
Putting Dom in the Grandmaster's chair, though.
That was great.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
So Ace threw the
Perfect.
line down. So I just need 4 people to sign up under me for the opportunity of life.
That's good.
I'm really just trying to keep Chuck off my back, everybody. Legions for a good price, only open for inspection. Come on, Dre. You know I don't play that inspection bullshit. Sorry, Legends Plus only. God, I talk a lot. Nope, no breeding happening here. That's a Nerd Rage reference. A story I probably shouldn't have told anybody. I like this one a lot. This is from Brink. You could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all are here being all loud in a hole.
That's a good one.
Leon hits us with the it's a Plusky. And then Jason Lowry just loses his mind here. He Karens all of us. Let us destroy your manager all the way across. Hashtag is trash. KOs are life. And then there's a little baby Bobby skull face.
And you're all throwing up gain signs.
Yeah. Y'all got any ollies with Ollie there? And then here's this one from Josh Fisher. Hey mom, where's that coat hanger I used to cut up my turds?
That's what made you go back and watch that app, right?
That's what made me go back and watch it. Josh actually put the video in the chat in the post there of that conversation. So, and then Dust uses he
You got to think out the box, people. You got to think out the box.
here. So he's got the normally yelling at the cat. It's not Legends Plus. You're right. It's Legends Plus key.
Now just think about the attitude on that cat, and that's perfect.
It basically is, yeah. It basically is. And then of course I get the alert you rang from Dalton. And hey, that's not a grail. I don't necessarily know where this comes from, but I get it because people have a bad habit of saying that something is their grail. And I just think if it's something that's come out in the past 6 months and you get it, I don't know. I don't know if you can really call that a grail or not. But hey, to each your own. TFW.
Tyler.
Yeah,
I don't get this either. What's TFW? Is that from
make
the
sure
website?
everyone gets a rock box and no
And
one
maybe he's
thinks
talking about the
rock-
website, the message. See,
I
yeah, you
don't
know,
get this one.
when you got to explain it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, where are we with Savage Dragon? That again, this one was good. So
Hello.
guess I'm Shimp. That I am.
Curly.
Yeah.
This is come one, come all. Welcome to the realm. Remember, we're a non-Transformers group, and then Jose saying it's pronounced fans toys. And Jen L hit us with several here. I need a can of White Claw, and only
hold on. We're that feeling when TFW is that. Feeling
Oh, is that
when.
what that is?
Oh,
See,
okay.
you crazy kids and your fucking.
They must use that in Canada a lot.
Yeah, only you can prevent siege mashups. I thought that one was pretty clever. That one's good. Yeah. And then the White Claw one there. Hey, Frosted Flakes, where you at with that foam? Cool. Hey, when y'all rock admin's gonna start deleting these posts?
More salt.
Yeah. I
Robert
said
D.
probably a Monday after we show them all. See, Robert, there's more than one way to make content. Yeah. So I made a reference on her rage about how when I worked at the auto parts store, people came in and just like, hey, my windshield wipers don't work. You think it's a fuse? Or hey, I got a flat tire. Do you think it's a fuse? So I started doing dumb shit like, hey, my girlfriend's pregnant. Do you think it's a fuse? So there's a large negative in my bed. Do you think it's a fuse? That's how we get to do it. Spirit fingers. That's from the party because we had to be quiet.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. Let's see. Fernando comes with some yo. Who broke the damn toilet?
Maybe that was
And-
me in the bathroom going yo, and you said, "Who broke the damn toilet?"
Sniff. Weird flex. Oh, all these Pinkerton memes are a weird flex, but you are right about that, Eric Z. They are a very weird flex. But I didn't stop it. Constable Zuvia was a wise investment. You'll see. Don't doubt me on that one. And this one I think was today. He's like, "Are you Chris Pinkerton? If you're nasty with Janet Jackson there." Very good.
That's good.
You got any more of them ollies? Got you covered there with what was his name? I don't know. What's the character's name? Oh God, what was it? Dave
Tyrone
Chappelle.
Biggums.
Tyrone. There we go.
Biggums.
Let me tell you a story about Alabama, where I'm from. And you guys want to keep it down to that bitch across the hall trying to shut us down. So, what do you guys think? What's your favorite?
I like the one with Dom on the throne. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I mean, I don't get it, but it's by far the best one.
I love that.
A lot of
Anybody-
work in there. That's good stuff.
Anyone else have a favorite?
The Savage Dragon one's pretty good.
Yeah,
Savage Dragon.
yeah, that's pretty good too.
I do like Aces as well.
Which one was Aces? Well, I'm not giving Aces
the MLM. The MLM.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say. I got a pony in the race, so I ain't saying shit.
Who did? So we think
That one is
Savage,
good.
between Savage Dragon and
Toasty.
Toasty. So which one do you guys think, Toasty or Savage Dragon?
Man, that's they're both. I like them. I do like them both. I don't know.
Do we want to put it as a Facebook poll?
Or just
We can
ask
do
in the
that.
chat here. Just ask in the chat.
All right,
Say-
Chan, start tallying.
I will.
Savage or toasty? Savage
so
or
pick,
toasty?
guys. Savage or toasty? Yeah, Vinny, you do win for taking the picture. There's no doubt about that. Good stuff, Vinny. Good stuff. Oh man, looks
So
like
far it's toasty.
Toasty's coming in.
Yeah.
Who was that? Was that Jim?
Toasty for the win. A lot of
Mhm.
toasties. A lot
Yep.
of toasties.
Well,
Yeah, I think we
Okay.
can just honestly wrap this up right now and say toasty.
We're gonna go with
Yeah.
Toasty and Jim. I got something to send you anyways later on this week, so I'll include you a little R.O.C prize pack. So thanks everybody for for the nonsense.
That was fun. That was a good.
That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. A lot of meme formats to use out there. Okay, so we have 3 segments tonight. I can go ahead and go because I'm already loaded up for it. So
Sure.
we got several weeks of action figure news here.
Oh,
so,
thank God, I'm behind.
yeah. No, listen.
I mean, I was in that toy show this week and I didn't know what to buy. I was like, is this new? I don't know. People are like, yeah, it came out last week. I'm like, oh, shit.
that news.
Yeah. Here, I'm trying to share my screen and it won't let me.
Great.
Great. Well, at least you
Great.
can still hear me.
Great.
What- Okay,
Because
then somebody else go. Somebody else go ahead and go, and I will catch back
Rocks,
up,
paper,
'cause it looks
scissors.
like I'm
Come on.
crashed.
I got that announcement. Why don't you go, Brink?
Robots first. Here come the clicks.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Wait, you said clicks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I only heard one so far. There was a random one earlier.
All right. Well,
So.
I'm gonna make up for lost clicks. What'd you
We're
think?
working on it, people. We're working on it, people. Relax.
The other C word.
Chan got it.
Clucks?
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It was
Cricket?
cluck.
Cricket?
It's, yeah.
How do you-
mhm.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. You see it?
All right. Robot news.
That's right. Who you gonna call? Bustin' Ollies.
I
All
like
right.
that.
We've actually got some actual licensed figure news.
Did you say actually?
I did.
Dude, I like these.
Super 7's putting out reaction figures. So basically your 3 3/4 things that they're making for all the different lines. We've got Transformers for them now.
I like these, but I don't like the price tag.
Yeah, I
How
know,
much are
right?
these?
Probably
like
15
$18.
What?
Really?
$17.99 on BBTS.
Man. So we
Hmm.
got Optimus.
Seems a little steep for a fancy GI Joe.
I know, but they look. But come on, look at that as a packaged thing on your wall
Meg-
for art, wall art.
Megatron,
Oh,
Bumblebee.
dude, $10, easily.
Got
$17.99.
Jazz,
Yeah.
Starscream.
$17.99. I'm gonna bring that back. I'm coming that back in $179.99 when we're talking about the.
Soundwave.
That looks dope. Look how. Just go back and look at that packaging, man. I'm not. I would never open these, but I would just put them on a wall as wall art.
It's pretty cool.
I agree with Jeremy Beal. If they were $10 a piece, I'd be in.
Yeah, me too. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. $10 is like that's it.
Well, to me, reaction figures are this is the way to get those pop collectors that aren't pop collectors, you know?
True that.
Yeah.
They got
Yours-
everything.
Yeah, but aren't these usually like a Target for like a cheaper price? Aren't they like $7.99 at Target?
No, I think they're over 10 for sure.
So because it's a Transformers franchise, they're gonna fucking
no, I think they go $12-15. I thought that's what their price
no.
was.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Really?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Seriously?
I mean, they
Anybody
go
in
on
the
clearance.
chat, let us know what's up.
I'm looking it up right now.
But honestly, man, you guys look at those cards, man. That's really nice. Think of a wall display. You know how like I have my GI Joes
Yeah.
in my hallway.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
that's
that
what I'm
look fucking
thinking.
nice?
Agreed.
pop art.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd kind of like to run something in a small package like that up the stairs, like along the top of the wall. You know,
yeah.
I think that'd look cool.
So their pricing's kind of all over the place. They got stuff from Tomorrowland for $10, Nightmare Before Christmas $14.99. They got an Alien for $16.99.
What was
Captain-
that? How about the Escape from New York figures? $7.99.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Call me Snake. Yeah, man, I really like the packaging. I really like what they're pushing. And they look like Action Masters from back in the day.
Mhm.
I mean, as much as I would like to open these, if I opened them, I really wouldn't have much enjoyment. I have more enjoyment like looking at them in package and putting one on a display like somewhere. Like this is not even going to be. I wouldn't put this in the collection room. You know how my place is. I would put that in a spot, and there would be wall art.
Dude, I'd tie some thread around these and hang
And
them
put them on
on my Christmas tree.
Not
Yeah.
at $17.99 a fucking pop.
Oh, come on. What do those Hallmark ornaments run you? I mean,
It depends. They run anywhere from $15 to $30.
Yeah, you're absolutely
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
you know
So,
what?
I mean,
yeah.
why
I get it.
not?
I get it.
all
These are
right.
dope.
That's
I
cool.
like them.
That's
I
cool.
like 'em.
Starscream's got the Megatron gun too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at it. It's cool detail, man.
Yeah,
Shout
like
out
the facial expressions and
Shout out to
stuff.
Toon Tickles. But yeah,
Yeah,
$17.99 though. Yo,
all right.
we'll see what happens with that. I'll keep my eye on that. The fuck is this shit?
So we've seen this before, but there's some better picks. This is from Fext, Fext, Fext Hobby. They basically make little diorama things for your figures.
That's what you can put your reaction figures in, Dust.
Yeah, dude, totally works. So you can put you can rearrange them and put like a little shelf in there. That's what they look like from the back. I guess how they all snap together.
Yeah. So what's it going to be like? A little panel is going to be $9.99 for the little
Who
panel.
knows? Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can see there's MP44 in there.
Yeah. $250 to get them in that.
So it's almost like he's in a little jail cell. He's like doing pull-ups, sleeping.
You're the best around.
Wow.
Trying to get some shut eye in there. Shout out to Articulation, man. Jeez.
Maybe he's trying to fix the sink. Maybe there's a sink under there and there's a little clog. Hey, we got a tick.
Oh, okay.
It's all right.
It's all right. It's the first one. It's good.
And here we go. You can actually, I guess, got peg holes in the ceiling, so you can hang figures from the ceiling and stuff like that.
Utility display stands and figures are not included.
Yeah. The ceiling, of course, is translucent, so you can get some light through there. And then here's some different configurations.
There we go. True Scotch says $9 for a single stand. They are pricey, just like any of those guys. Any remember Toy World was doing them, and there was that other company that was doing them prior. Zeta wasn't Zeta. Zeta did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
But,
to chain. Remember the old chain walls? They used to call them chain
chain-based,
walls, or
yeah.
chain-based walls, or whatever the fuck they were. Yeah, too much money, man.
So I threw this one in there because these are two very, very large figures. So it is sturdy enough to, I guess, how modular they are. So you can do stuff like that.
I mean, for the same price you pay for this, you could just throw fucking money to Chris and Crashbox for probably half the price that you're going to pay for all these fucking panels, and you'll get something that's really fucking original.
Yep.
That's my opinion.
Chris isn't here to debate his prices with
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah. But,
moving on to Legends. Legends, we got New Age Seekers. Look at this. We got Thundercracker and Skywarp, Starscream.
This is New Age, right? This is the ones that are off scale from the other ones, right?
They're typically smaller than Magic Square. Yes,
Yeah.
typically. I don't know how tall these are just yet. And of course, Starscream comes with his coronation set.
Looks pretty dope.
Yeah, man. It's for a Legends figure, you got the interchangeable hands, waist swivel. You got all the articulation you need. Good stuff.
I just want to know, and Chris is not here. Is it a Plusky?
Let's see. And look, the Dust though, the wings are fully filled in.
Wow, they're filled in. Yeah, make toys. Take some notes.
And
oh, wait a minute, you can't. You don't have any more papers or pencils. They're taking things from your company left and right. You're done.
Yeah. And I'm still kind of amazed at the engineering they put into these little guys. 'Cause, I mean, I've owned Legend Seekers from Hasbro before, right? And relatively simple, and you can just see that they are putting in some extra effort to get that aesthetic in there. You can even like tilt the wings up. They don't have it shown here, but obviously it's
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yep. Jet modes.
Insane.
Good.
Insane.
Yep. And look here, this is interesting. So you see him here with this little diorama type of thing. Well, what that is each seeker comes with this panel here. And
Wow!
yeah. Flight stands, you get your, it's kind of like a figure arts Iron Man here. You got your blast effects, your thrust effects, your Megatron gun. Hands, you got
It's an easy way to get another $15 out of it.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, and what, there's $75 each.
Yes.
Oh.
Don't fall for that shit, man.
And you even get the like missile pods for jet mode as well, which is pretty cool. And here's what happens when you put all these things together. You kind of build a space bridge. Look at that.
Wow.
But that's 5.
Well, I guess maybe they'll come with the cone heads or the green one and the yellow one, and then they got to make the translucent one.
Yeah, but you see,
yeah, right. Mhm.
Wow,
So
it's fucking Legends game.
yeah, dude,
Fucking everything up.
pretty cool.
Just saying, the Legends game is fucking it all up.
Well, it's funny with things at smaller scale. It is kind of more conducive to making
Yeah.
little scenes like this. So it's kind of
Sure.
cool that they include that. you know?
Sure,
No.
$4.99 to make.
I mean, not everybody just stains them up on their desk,
Shout out to Desk Bots. Ugh.
That's a cool thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so cool.
So staying in Legends here, this was interesting. So this, what we have behind here, this is the Iron Factory. Oh God, is it Helix? The Alcade one. And so I wanted to show something here that was pretty interesting to me. So this is the body of that figure, and here's the limbs. Now, do you guys remember Power Core Combiners?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Make Toys Paladin, which basically
Love that figure.
Yeah, they use the Power Core Combiner technology or engineering.
Ooh.
And so it looks, I don't know if someone just kind of fudged this together, but perhaps Iron Factory borrowed that same technology for their combiner stuff for their DJD team, which is pretty interesting. If you've got any Power Core Combiners left over, you might be able to do some mashups. I don't know. Maybe we got a new segment coming.
Yo, shout out to Nick Brammer, man. When I first started talking to him, he bought my Paladin Chaos for me. It's just funny how I just remember that.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a really good figure at the time,
Yeah,
man.
I still have
At
mine
that
on
time,
the shelf. Yeah.
Whew, if you were reading those comics from IDW, man, the Dreamwave, the early Dreamwave stuff, that was awesome.
Yep. Oh, look. It's time for Legends Plus.
Plusky.
There he is.
There he is. Just in time.
I came in just in time for some Legends Plusky.
And so we've got Uranus.
Who's anus?
Whoa.
Hey,
Man.
come on now.
Easy.
Uranus.
Let me ask you,
Toys.
is Uranus sticky?
Oh,
No.
Oh my
I
god.
don't want to know.
That's an issue. Then
Gooey.
All right. Demonetized.
Gooey and gushy. We got is this a new player in the Legends Plus game? But
No clue. Ask Robert D.
Wow.
You want me to get him on the phone and ask him?
Sure. What we have here is someone is knocking off the New Age Megatron that just came out. And I guess it remains to be seen whether or not this is going to be Plusky size, but most likely will be, I expect. There's the gun. There, they can do that. And there's the comparison. Thanks to Antoine for putting this together.
Now, is that going to be the same scale?
I
Or
doubt
is it going to be like at a heightened scale?
Plusky.
Is it going to be a Plusky scale? Is it going to go with the other ones?
It's deliciously Plusky.
Looks great. Well, we don't even know if this thing's even coming out because all it is a fucking computer render. So
It's on the Weibo.
Wow, if it's on the Weibo, must be true.
Here is Transform Elements putting out their Zombie Prime. So That's basically sleep mode prime, but he's not sleeping.
Are they calling him zombie mode? Is it?
No, I don't know. I just made that up.
That'd be great.
Would
I
Carl-
recommend that.
Carl.
Oh, and
Carl.
he hangs out with a bunch of
It's a zombie prime, Carl.
And so here we go. We got this Transform Elements making Legend Scale Beast Wars, and perhaps maybe this is actual scale for Beast Wars compared to Masterpiece. I don't know.
No.
Talk to the guys on Wednesday. Maybe they'll let you know if that's true or not. And then there's the zombie truck mode. So there you go.
Clean. Super clean.
It's beautiful.
Hey, check it out. Transform Elements also making stuff like this.
And what exactly is that, Brian?
It is a tiger bumblebee, is what this is.
That's great.
Yeah. I think
Is
it actually
it?
looks kind of neat, but
Looks like
Okay.
a Zoid.
it's based off of this, the T-Beast Bumble. Do you guys remember seeing this stuff? Like, I want to say last year, someone was teasing like these very,
It's Toy World.
yeah,
Didn't-
was it Toy World? I can't remember.
No, I thought it
Didn't
was
the Rod-
bullshit.
Didn't we get a
I think
Rodimus
the
out of
Rodimus-
this already?
I think.
Yeah,
Roberts
not
came
legends,
out.
not legend scale. They were MP
Oh,
scale.
are these legends?
Well, I don't know. It's Transform Elements all
Um,
over the place, but
Bad rash.
I forget who was putting this out, but yeah, they were teasing this stuff as
Yeah. True
Potentials.
Scotchers. Sideswipe was that bull.
Yeah, that's
what
right.
company was that? I
Is that
can't. fucking remember.
DX9 doing that? I can't remember. But anyway, looks like they're making something.
Oh, they're making something, all right.
We haven't seen the robot mode, so we'll see.
Hmm.
Hey, Chris.
Is it sticky? Yum.
Look at this.
No
Oh.
way. Are they really doing that?
Yep.
Nobody bought the other one. Like 7 people bought that other one.
The Lewin, the giant Jolly
The
Rancher.
giant,
What's this thing? 2.5 feet tall? I forget. Something like that.
almost tree.
There
So,
he is.
why?
I just want to lick it and see what it tastes like.
Look at this.
So,
It should be scented. Is that an MPB?
Yes.
Wow.
Look at that. Oh my god.
I mean, honestly, if you want, I mean, and
So
I said this
dumb.
about the original Lewin is like, it would be dope for a standalone, you know,
Yeah.
on like a pedestal somewhere, not even in your collection room, just with a light on it, you know, like it's a Fabergé egg from Risky
Mhm.
Business. You know,
yeah. right.
you can see that being right there. And it's not this one, but I'm just saying the regular one. I
Yep.
hate clear Transformers. They suck.
That's weird.
So we
There it
went from
is.
plus ski to out of the world ski.
It's fucking nuts.
Husky.
That's crazy.
This is the Lane Bryant part of the episode right now.
Wow.
We are at the big and tall.
All right. We got some size comparisons. I think we did look at DX9 Motormaster last week, if I remember correctly. But here was DX9 here on the right, Fans Toys in the middle, and this old Transform Element on the side, on the left side. So if anybody's interested in knowing how they scale together,
There it is.
there it is.
I kind of dig the way the DX9 looks all in combined mode.
Mhm.
Of course, without the car slapped on, but
Yeah. And then here it is, the truck next to an Apple device. You know, it's funny. This is not a very good scale comparison because
No.
we have no idea what phone this is. This is a 6, a 3, a 11. This could be an
Okay.
iPad. This could be an iPad for all we know. You
I
got
think
to put a label next to the phone here.
It's got to be a 6, 7, or an 8.
or Apple Plus ski.
Is it
It
There's
could
no
be
head-
the
no headphone? Is that a headphone jack in there?
Oh,
can't
look at
tell.
you analyzing. Shout out to the analyzer right here live.
I think that might be a 6 Plus actually.
Might
If it's
be.
got a
Oh.
headphone jack.
Oh, Chris, a 6 plus. 6
Actually,
plus?
I have a 6 sitting in my hand here, and
Whoa! What you're doing with yourself on there?
and actually, no, that's a plus phone. I'm looking at the spacing between the circle button and the rest of it, and I'm looking at mine, which is a 6, so it's a plus of some kind. Plus key.
All right.
Don't bring
Oh,
up old shit, Chuck.
If that wasn't good enough, though, here's a
thank you.
man
Jesus
cradling
Christ.
it
Like
as
a
a baby.
guitar.
I was gonna
Wow.
mention. Someone said it looks like a sub sandwich.
It's like
Yeah.
That's
he's
so
playing,
crazy.
I am a real American. Guitar like Hulk Hogan. It's a guitar.
Wow.
Holy shit. Yeah, but wasn't I'm trying to remember the cartoon. Wasn't an extended trailer in the cartoon?
Well, it wasn't. It may have been extended, but it wasn't. It wasn't infinite.
Extended. That's like, when you call your fucking student loans and ask for a grace period.
Grace died years ago.
She died 5 years. Is Grace still in the Navy? Man,
Now here's a
look
great
at
pick
that.
of this thing.
Whoa.
It's without all the add-ons, but man, that looks
It looks-
fucking good.
It looks nice, right?
A lot of detail, but
So basically, it forms a skeleton, and you can just
Yeah,
slap the
they're-
rest of shit on it.
yeah, they're all gonna do that, man. That's the only way that this is gonna work. It's like Intimidator was
Mhm.
in the Chubb scale, but it looks. I mean, I'm looking at the detail compared to the XTB, man. This has some really good detail.
It
What's
does.
going to win it for me is the stability of the skeleton.
Yep.
Which
Yeah.
one is going to be more stable? Which one is going to have more posability? Which one's not going to have the flop?
This
One
is-
bite, Frankie.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, nice crisp. Nice.
We don't
crisp.
want that. We don't want that flop.
Ace,
so.
they got splayed fingers. You'd be happy with that. However, they
Mm.
look like ball joints. You might not be happy with that.
Look
at that.
Hang on. Go back. The thumbs are pinned. Go back in. See?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I don't think
You-
they're ball joints. I think they're
I was
pinned.
looking here at these knuckles.
Oh.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah, the only problem with but you know what? And Sportimus says that the cars are too big. Yeah, it's a little bit of a off scale when it comes to their robot, but I'm talking about combined mode, man.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm going to be doing with this combined. Maybe I could keep the XTB for singles and just go with this, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people didn't like the height on Fans Toys Motor Masters. He was so much taller than Optimus. So here's
That's
one that's a little
perfect.
closer.
Yeah, it's perfect scale.
So, anyways,
Yeah,
this
and if
is-
you haven't seen it, Son of the Empire has a great review on both. He has 2 videos on it
all right, cool.
showing how it transforms and what it looks like in combined mode without. Oh, he only put like the 2 leg things on, but
But I have to say, when I saw these two guys standing next to each other, like
it's
got
impressive.
kind of excited. And I was like,
I
this
know
is
it's very
fucking
impressive.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
getting excited for that.
made me think about changing it up.
All right, and we got some picks now of
Yeah.
unique MMC's Ocular Max onslaughts. So you don't like this?
Not at all.
No. Well, there he is.
Oh, this little guy. Look at the little guy.
Yeah.
He
Should be
should come
pretty
up to,
imposing.
easily up to like the bottom of his chest.
Oh
Mm.
God, this looks so bad.
Yeah. I'm not.
Well-
I have to. It looks in their alt mode. It looks more toy than it does too.
Yeah, so I was about to say it literally looks like
It's
just an
toy.
updated version of the toy.
Yep.
That
Can I
got
just say I'm
yeah.
so glad I'm out?
concurred. But hey, you know what? If you're happy, you win.
Stop hating.
So
No
that's how
hate.
he scales with the rest of the team in alt mode.
Very toy. Very
I don't know,
toy.
His alt mode does look the worst out of all of them.
Yeah.
And there's your combined mode. This all right here.
It's very
just-
toy.
Yeah.
It's very toy. And shout out to if you want a toy version, it's very toy.
So you can have the chest piece that fits over the. Oh yeah, there it is,
Yeah.
right there. On the
Yep. So
Yeah, there you
they
go.
showed this to us at TFCon. They got this add-on kit. And
Oh,
for
It's self-contained. Except
yeah, it's for the
parts that aren't.
self-containing transformers with no parts forming. You get a parts forming kit.
well, what they did was,
Well, here we
Of
go.
course, you love
well,
it.
we'll
so-
show you. But anyway, they have a more toy accurate torso you can put on it as well if it wasn't toy enough for you.
Yeah, it's toy.
And here, look, it is still self-contained. I guess.
Oh, it extends a little bit. It's a plusky.
I swear to God.
It makes a landing pad for the
More
helicopter
junk in the
to get on.
trunk. That's a Tinder Tuesday right there. That's
mean,
a
that's,
Sea Caucus
you know,
3.
Listen, any girl can use a strap on, but that doesn't mean it's self-contained.
Well, if you weren't demonetized before, we are now.
Yeah.
Ah,
well,
where's the meme for that one?
And also, too, it makes the combiner taller for some people who thought it was too short. So I don't know if it makes them tall enough, but there it is.
It makes it dumber.
It's gonna have platform shoes.
Yeah, it's like fucking everybody's masterpiece Grimlock in 2016. Got fucking boosters on his feet.
It looks like he's rocking Yeezy clogs, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Is there glitter on these? All right.
There's a shirt idea. Better do
So-
it for Smith does.
So Cheen put some comparisons. So you're talking about toy versus
Fucking
tune, right? So here's the toy, and you can see the Zeta actually kind of tries to emulate, I think, the toy more.
no, Zeta was emulating some shit off the fucking wall with that. I don't know what the fuck
Dude.
Zeta was doing, man.
What are these colors? A Studio Ox one. What color? It's purple. This just hurts my head to know that people. I'm bless your hearts, all of you.
Well, you know what? How many of these Bruticais we got coming out?
One, two, three,
4, 5, 6, 7.
What's
There's
the
a
same?
lot.
You got the Warbitrons, you got all that stuff, oversized, all that stuff. Madness. There's your alt mode comparisons. So there's that. And I mean, I think the Ox one pulls it off the most. But we don't have to debate about this. No one cares.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you know what people care about is another version of Toy Roll Constructor.
Okay, what's the difference in this one? Is it a different green? Is it like it looks like a more darker, muted green.
I can't really tell on the greens just yet.
What is this version called? I don't get it.
Give
It's the
Chuck
X.
just a minute, okay?
It's
Yeah.
the
All right,
X
all right,
version.
good, man.
So
Well-
let's roll through the changes, shall we? First off, one thing's for sure is they're giving people a chance to get the damn green one again.
Well,
as opposed to all the
is
other
it
ones.
gonna be the same green?
Well, it's if they're all together, they're the same. They're the
I'm
same
trying to look at
together.
mine. Is my fist purple? Wow.
But
Milking
so
the mold.
one of the changes is so in the first gift set they gave you the green thighs and you had to get the silver thighs separate or whatever. But now they're giving you the silver thighs, and they're also. Do you remember the drill?
No,
bits
they
were
had the
black?
silver thighs. You had to buy the green ones separate.
Well, that was for the very first set,
Hmm.
but the gift set came with the green.
No, it didn't.
The set that you have, Dust.
Yes,
came
it
with
did.
Green.
No,
Yeah.
yes, it did. Okay, you're right. My bad. Sorry.
And but remember the drills were not painted; they were like black drills. So at least
Yeah.
they made those silver.
Did that
I would-
happen like one time in one episode?
Maybe.
I would never put that on my fucking Devastator, but hey, shout out to the guys that like drilling and
And he poses. I think I put this picture in here because the face they give you the other head, the first head.
The Cobra head.
it should be. Yo, they're just trying to make some money, man. They need to fucking get themselves out of debt.
These
Oh.
greens look like different shades, man.
Oh, in here.
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
but
It
like,
looks like a more muted. It looks like
well,
a more
like,
duller, like really
if-
like dirty
you-
green. I don't.
If you look at the first picture, it looks like a winter green, and now you're into like a spearmint green. Yeah.
It's definitely not the same green as the original.
This
I don't know what this is supposed to be.
mixing
gotta be
drum
something.
here. The white stripe is the yellow stripe is here on the other versions. This one it's here.
Well,
So
the
I'm not-
original one came with a green barrel too. You had to buy the purple barrel.
Yeah,
separate.
yeah.
Right.
Brian's
Yeah.
right. Brian's
Yeah.
right about the stripe.
So
Stripe
and
removed.
this was a gimmick. Remember, this would spin. So I don't know if this still spins.
Is it a
or-
toy?
yeah.
Different toy version? Is this like a? I don't know.
I don't know either. Don't know.
Jesus! Shout out to the news
They-
and
they
us knowing
changed-
about this.
They changed the treads, so the Bone Crusher has different treads.
How
than
much is
original.
the orange one? Can I get like I want
The orange one is still on pre-order. It hasn't even dropped.
It's not a more. Noble Young says it's more of a tune color. I disagree.
I want one of each. and I want two Devastators. that
Yo,
don't
shout out to
match up.
Chuck. They need some lawyer money. Hasbro's on their butt. No, that's Zeta. This is Toy World.
So and then they changed the treads for this one too, and also too these treads
So they won't fall apart when transforming the figure.
they look more taut as well than the other ones. So
All right,
So
so
Tyler, did you have one of these?
I did.
Couldn't remember if you had gotten this one or the other one.
all right, let's. I'm gonna Google search. Googling. What the,
I had the
I'm gonna-
first version.
and then so here's the box. Here's how they come. So dude, ready to assemble.
Nice.
No transformation.
no disassemble.
Really, it comes basically in
Yeah.
Lazy Man.
Well, I'm trying to look at the treads in the cartoon and the Sunbows, and you don't see treads in the cartoon. So the treads are gone in the cartoon. So
And boom. One,
All
two.
these
That looks-
colors, and you still don't have a Diaclone color.
that looks like the roster for Enter the Realm of
13.
old, past, present,
13.
and future.
And how many of these are out? See, I'm going to be honest with you. If I had to pick one of these to have in my house, it's going to be that see-through orange one just because it's so fucking dumb.
I don't think these orange ones came out yet.
This is Aaron's in the chat. Said limited edition release of 300 pieces worldwide. G1 color scheme updated. Mixer barrel design updated. Track. Yeah, whatever. What G1 color scheme updated? I don't know what that means.
I want the orange one.
It's
one
a
of the two
darker,
ones.
more muted fucking green. Looks like a
Actually-
dirty green.
Actually, that weathered yellow one is pretty fucking dope. Is that Nemesis one out yet?
I couldn't tell you, man.
Man, this
really
is like. I wonder how many people have like multiples of these.
All of them? Yeah.
No, I mean, I would
More than one?
seriously doubt many
Well,
people.
Chris, if you had multiples, you could do something like this.
Oh,
Oh.
snap! This guy has a bunch,
Have. Okay,
Wow.
and he scrambled city them. He's getting all crazy. Look at him. Shout out, Scramble City.
Wow.
so this person
Scramble City.
is my dream lover because they have done everything I've ever wanted someone to do.
This is Toy from Toy World.
Yeah.
Dude, this is nuts.
When combining goes wrong, this is terrible.
Look at all the different Megatrons he has, too. This is crazy.
You're
I
almost
like
on Siege combining levels now with this.
This is fantastic.
Dude, but did you have the picture of it in the box? In the collector box? Because there it is. Yo, this is worth the fucking price of admission. Everything's just ready to go. You know how long it took me to fucking transform each one? The pain and the agony, my hands, and the frustration and the sweats. And it took me like fucking 7 hours to put this thing together.
I don't remember it being that bad.
Yeah, well, shout to the flipper. I live a very weird lifestyle. But look at that. It's all ready to go. Boom,
Yep.
boom, boom.
Yep, indeed. Okay, let's see what's next. What could top this? Hey, look! Make Toys is back with their Cross Dimensions line. This is Galcatron or something like
Gal
that.
Gadot. Gal
That's what I
Gadot.
was going to say. Gal Gadot.
Wonder Woman. I don't see it.
Galga never gonna happen.
So yeah, so they did the Prime, the Megatron, the Jetfire, and here we go.
What is this?
Galcatron. So they've only given us the one teaser.
Is this a Galvatron? Is that what this is? The cannon and the train
Yeah.
tank treads on the
looks like a Galvatron flip.
Yep. So there you
It's
go.
what they call a reimagining.
It's not.
It's
It's
a
not April.
reimagining.
I kind of dig it.
It's
I
kind of
dig it.
cool. Yeah, if you like them stylized, different. Yeah, I mean, you can see the tank treads up there,
It's gonna be super articulated stuff.
the three horns.
Guys, I'll be honest. I've been on the fence a bit about Transformers, but now I'm definitely out.
He's out.
All right, let's see. I think
At least it's masterpiece scaled, and that fucking Legends.
well, chug scale.
Yeah, whatever. Same, close enough.
Hey, look. This segment is brought to you by Agabucks.
Hey, this segment is brought to you by Agabucks.com. Agabus is the official e-tailer of the realm of collectors. Visit Agabucks.com today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150, and Agabucks, your same as cash reward system. Spend money and get points to use immediately on your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com today for details. Make sure you follow them on social media as well. Brian, what is new at Agabus.com?
Oh, we got lots of things. We've got the re-release of X-Transbot's Aegis,
God, I want this.
otherwise known as the cartoon version of Trailbreaker.
Is it
Brian, you want my old one?
Aegis 3 and up?
Maybe.
No.
Yeah, so this one has basically a paint job on it. He's kind of more of a subtle, darker, grayish, as opposed to the
Cartoon grayish black.
straight black. Yep.
A little more white.
Yeah, I don't think we ever
Muted.
covered this in a segment. I think we got all discombobulated with TFCon at one point. But yeah.
Blue
gray instead
windshield.
of silver, blue translucent windshields, whatnot.
And they
Bigger
said
hands.
they changed a little bit in the transformation.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be. I want to see what they did change on that one.
So he's in stock. Go visit Agabus.
Get him.
We got the Generation Toy Bambalance. This is the one with the trailer. Do you remember that?
Yep, we did.
Bam, 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 bam.
Hey, look, it's that elusive masterpiece scale Magic Square Light of Freedom, otherwise known as Shatterglass Optimus Prime. I think that's exclusively at Agabus at this point.
Yeah, they didn't even put that up for pre-order. Agabus got some in, had him at TFCon, and I guess the rest of them he's got on his website. So go grab them.
Yep.
I don't know anybody else that has it or has even heard of it really.
And he's also got the sleep mode version of the Light of Freedom. Zombie Prime. You know, back in the day, I would have bought all of these, all the different colors of all the different molds.
Back in the day, as you would say.
So glad I've grown out of that. Oh, and also there's restocks they got of X-Transbots. Keith's just been putting stuff out, man. He's got to get that Motormaster made. So he got the skids is back. Maybe fixed shoulder, maybe. We got the toy deco of Windcharger, Sea Spray, Cliff Jumper, and restock of the Stunticons as well. And that does it for me, Chris.
All right. Thanks, Brian. I'm going to try again. Hopefully I won't burn the building down this time, so to speak. Let me go ahead and get prepped here. All right, let's give it a whirl. Cross your fingers. Ooh, you got me.
Oh, hold on. There you at.
All right. Here's our weathered logo. Let's get right into it. Shout out to Jeremy B for pulling the news. This is a couple weeks worth of news. So if it's not news to you, it's news to somebody. So we're going to go through this real quick. Not that quick. So up first is the SH Figuarts Iron Spider with instant kill. Variation on the Tamashii version of this. Looks like this one you get the gauntlet with the spider web and the red eyes.
Dude, I kind of want the gauntlet.
And here is a updated shot of Rescue from Figuarts. It's coming out. If you're into the Iron Man armors, like I know a lot of people are, I think this is another one to pick up. And speaking of which, here is the weapon set for your Mark 85.
Whoa.
I know Brian feels a way about this.
Yeah. So many of these. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. And then here, it says full reveal, but we've seen this already. This is the Worthy Cap from the Tamashii Nations, some show in Asia. I'm not really sure where it was at. So here's the Diamond Select Far From Home Spider-Man. This is a Marvel and Disney Store exclusive figure. Looks like you're getting your usual amount of posability that you get out of a Diamond Select body. So not a whole lot Normally they look pretty good. They are like 7 inches instead of 6. Looks like you get your normal repertoire of hands there, and he comes with a British flag. Because they were in England, I guess is why. And he comes in a package too. So congratulations on your package, Spider-Man. We're really excited for you. Hey, let's look at some Star Wars stuff. And I'll be honest, I've been so out of the loop with all these releases. A lot of this was news to me. We're getting episode 3, Obi-Wan Kenobi from Black Series, which looks really, really good.
That looks like 2 to me.
I think no, you're right. It is from episode 2. I do
Got the mullet,
apologize.
right?
Yes.
He's got the Jesus haircut.
Either way, I think it probably looks just as good as the figure arts version.
Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to have to hunt this down. I don't do much Black Series, but if it's Obi-Wan, I'm normally in. So I got a lot of that tonight. I practice actually. All right, here's some angry man playing Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker in episode 2, because this does not look at all like Anakin Skywalker.
No, it doesn't.
I commend them for doing something with soft goods, although it doesn't look great. But I have
soft goods.
It looks like a hefty bag.
It does. I think it looks like it's some sort of vinyl. But what is this? I mean, this is. Where did it go? That's a bad head sculpt.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not him.
No, it's almost. It's way off. How did that get this far? And I don't know. It's pretty loud.
Maybe he didn't sign off on his likeness.
From what I understand, they don't really have a choice.
Oh.
I think it's part of the deal from the get-go. Because think about it. Who haven't they made? I mean,
That's true.
they've already made him. So here is this was revealed at London Comic-Con. This is Zori Bliss from the Rise of Skywalker movie. I believe this is a character played by everyone's favorite 90s actress, Felicity herself, Carrie Russell.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with the wacky helmet and whatnot. Here is Knight of Ren, not our Knight of Ren. But
Oh no!
a Knight of Ren, whose helmet looks like something out of a B movie, like not the Jerry Seinfeld B movie, but like a space movie that isn't Star Wars. Like it looks like it would be from Battlestar Galactica or some shit. But he comes with a gun and a stick, and his shoes are dirty. He needs some Jason Mark wipes. So do I.
I'll see what I got.
And here's this is pretty cool. They're doing some of the more obscure Jedis. Here's Plo Koon in probably the worst piece of soft goods I've ever seen in my life. Chan, you got some work to do for.
I can.
This is bad. I mean, look at that.
Wow. Yeah.
Domo. Domo want to wear this horrible robe now. Domo.
robe now.
And just when you thought obscure Jedi couldn't get any more obscure,
Oh,
one of the men who did a great job helping Mace Windu, it's Kit Fisto.
He was the first one to go, wasn't he? I can't remember. Maybe
I don't
second.
know. It's like, hey, let's go get this Chancellor. Who's around? Kit Fisto is. Fuck. Who else?
Well, with a name like Fisto.
Yeah. So
You know what's gonna happen.
I mean, it's cool that they're fleshing out these ranks. I mean, it is cool that they're doing something different. I mean, let's be honest. It's literally just a head sculpt, right? I mean, there's not a lot to do here.
And who is it? I'm sorry, I was in the bathroom. Who is this?
The Plo Koon, and this is
No. What company?
Oh, this is Black Series. This is Hasbro.
Oh, really? This is Hasbro.
Yeah.
Wow. This is pretty cool for them to delve into this realm.
So it's
Jedis.
it's
Realm?
interesting. You know,
Realm?
them gapping out these movies like they are.
Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, he died first.
them taking a break from the movies is giving them some room to do stuff like this. You know.
He shows up. He's like, oh.
That's terrible.
He didn't know how to defend against the stabbing move.
Yeah,
Kind of
I never learned that one. So
Wow,
here's
this
a
is pretty cool that they're going back and doing these.
Genosis battle droid. This was shown at I guess some show in Spain. So
I cannot
It's-
believe this thing stands by itself.
Roger. I've never messed with the Hasbro one. I had the Figure Arts ones, and they were questionable at best. But he rolls it up into a ball, or folds up into a ball,
So
or
he's a
whatever.
transformer. Now you saw Black Series collectors that are on the panel. Are you guys into these new ones?
Yeah.
You think you want to go back onto those prequels?
I'm just glad they're making new stuff, like different stuff, and it's
Yeah.
not just repeats of the same characters over and over again.
Sure. So we
Yeah,
just
man.
got all those rehashes and throwbacks. Now they're doing a
Yeah,
little
I
bit
mean,
different of a throwback. You know,
they did
Going-
everything in 3 3/4 inch scale. I'm glad they're dabbling into doing something.
Oh, these are 3 3/4.
no,
No,
they already
did
Oh, I
did
was
them
gonna say,
all.
wow, they look pretty fucking good for 3
Yeah.
3/4.
They already did them all in 3
Sorry, I came in late.
I can't wait to buy these for like $8 a piece on BBTS next year.
So here is Dooku making his first appearance here, and it looks great. It looks so much better than the Figure Arts version, in my opinion.
Oh, I'll agree. Yeah.
The
Cape
head
looks
sculpt, yeah. Cape, I think, looks like trash.
Yeah, I mean, soft goods are not there, not their foray. Luckily, we have lots of people that can work with that stuff. But
Mhm.
I mean, the tunic looks to be the right color and whatnot because it was
Yeah.
so off on that Figure Arts joint.
Mhm.
That's cool. You're getting that.
Our skills cannot be
Oh,
whatever. But
Hey, and there's a GameStop exclusive Jedi Revan coming out. This is
Mhm.
apparently, I guess, in one of the video games this happened. I'm not real sure.
so is this before the Darth or after the Darth? I don't know the lore.
I don't either. But it is a gaming greats figure.
Whoa.
So I think it has something to do with the video game. I'm sure someone in the chat will tell us what's going on. Also, there's another GameStop exclusive. This is from Battlefront 2. There is a heavy battle droid, which it's got a unique color pattern to him, and he comes with a big ass gun that he can't really hold.
Matt H says Knights of the Old Republic.
Okay. So this is another gaming great. Yeah, I guess if you go, so it's apparently Galaxy of Heroes is his game because this game is Battlefront 2. So
He said,
keep your eyes peeled for both of those at GameStop.
ooh, Mr. Carter.
We got some DC Essentials stuff here. Is a Rebirth version 2 Batman. This comes out next summer. The DC Essentials line is 7-inch line, if I'm not mistaken. So just a little bit bigger than your Marvel Legends, Mezcos, and most of your import line stuff.
Is this still Mattel, Chris?
No, this is DC Essentials, which is Diamond Select, basically.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, guys. Is it
Is-
sticky?
Oh, yeah, it is.
There's a Flash Speed Force version.
I can taste the cherry from here.
And the little bit of lemon in the cherry lemon. This is new 52 Nightwing. That'll be coming out on that. Looks like that same wave next summer. And Return of Superman. They're not doing a good job hiding his mustache, though.
It's that Robert D's shirt he's wearing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's exactly it.
It looks like they just reused the Sid Vicious head sculpt.
Yeah, it's quite possible.
Or no, Razor
Razor-
Ramon.
Razor Ramon.
Yeah, Razor Ramon. Man, I messed up the joke.
Hey, everybody. Permission to come aboard. Mayfix is doing an Aquaman movie Mara figure. I
LLL.
barely remember her being in the movie, but yeah, here she is in her green suit. She comes with a couple of hats, a couple of heads, one with a hat. She's got this tube that I can only assume has like water in it. I don't know. Some aqua blasts. Jesus Christ. Some head sculpts with some paint on them.
This doesn't look good.
And a bunch of fire sticks. I don't know her moveset, but this. Yeah. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
you
Johnny
know,
Depp about her-
That was a quick change.
you know everybody. You know
That's
everybody.
Johnny
That,
Depp about her moves.
you know everybody that went to
Whoa.
that went to Target and bought all those 2-packs and only really wanted one of the figures in them. Well, you're in luck because you're going to regret that decision because now they're releasing the Turtles in 2-packs. So Leonardo, and Donatello in a
Yeah.
2-pack. Michelangelo and Raphael in a 2-pack.
Are these
They look
different
pretty
color
dope, man.
schemes?
I'm sure they're different enough.
Yeah.
This is the one that's going to piss people off. The Foot Soldier
Oh,
in a
Mhm.
2-pack. And then finally, Bebop and Rocksteady
Bebop, and Rocksteady.
in a 2-pack. I don't have any more information on these, but I'm assuming these are Target gimmicks again.
God, those
I
look
can't
good.
wait for those.
This really
Yeah.
makes me think about. I'm done. I don't need them.
What do you think the
I
retail?
do.
It's about 55,
Mhm.
50, 55
Oh, for each one?
for the 2-packs. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
For
it's 25.
Target?
I mean, NECA's normally like 25 a figure. so
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. All right. It's Dragon Ball time with Chan. Let's make a new graphic. So here is Ultra Instinct Goku.
Yeah.
Are you going to argue with me on that one? 'Cause that's
No.
what the sign says.
Do you
I'm
even know?
not gonna, I'm not gonna argue with you on that one. And honestly, like if I have to look at one more Goku figure, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Okay.
So
Well,
Goku ain't the
you might
go-to
wanna-
for you.
you might
No,
wanna
no,
go-
I love Goku as a character. I'm just getting tired. Like that's all they make. All they do is repeat the same. I'm tired of it.
So that this comes out in April, and he comes with this ball, and he can jump and
Mhm.
float apparently, and here he is in space with some fire behind him. Roll Tide. And then look, here's another Goku.
Goku.
So this is Son Goku Kaioken.
The son of Goku?
I don't know. No, it's just
no,
Son.
no.
Oh, just Son Goku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
And
it sticky?
here, I don't
Looks sticky.
understand what's happening.
Background looks sticky.
It's just another Goku form, and it's really all it is.
That dude must just be worn out after all of it.
He's
Exhausted.
it's almost like he's kind of like the savior of Dragon Ball.
Are the Dragon Balls like lozenges? Because they
No.
scream so much. I mean, they must lose their voice. No.
He's like a Smith Brothers. Cough drop.
No, they do not suck on Dragon Balls, Brian.
Pine Brothers. It was that Pine Brothers cough
Whoa.
drops. Remember Pine Brothers?
Yeah.
Cough drops?
Hey, here's something crazy out of left field.
Like candy.
We're getting a second Freddie Mercury figure from SH Figure Arts. This is the Live Aid version.
Mhm.
Mamma mia, let me go.
Oh, that was bad.
So yeah,
Couldn't get that licensing for that third stripe, huh?
Find me
were they
somebody.
Adidas or yes they were. Yeah, well, I'm sure you could work in the third stripe if you wanted, but that's cool that they're doing this. The other
That hurt Tyler. You remember my story of having the
Mm-hmm.
bootleg shell tops, 4 stripes?
Yep.
You bastard. Bring it back up.
So this kind of came out of left field. This announcement came out a while back. Boss Fight Studios. It's mostly known for their 4-inch line of Veruvian hacks and things of that nature. Picked up a Legends of Lucha Libre license and has some figures coming out. A couple accessory kits they've got coming. So this is barbed wire bats, a sickle. What the fuck are you guys doing with wrestling? Barbed wire and then a break apart table. It actually breaks in 3 pieces. It's pretty neat. And then there's another one, folding chair, breakaway concrete block dog. What are you people doing at these?
Is that a nightstick?
It's a 2x4 and a nightstick. Yeah, you ever been down around Cobb County, Georgia? You might know about that one. So up first. Wow,
That's terrible.
how's that terrible?
Cobb County.
Yeah, that's the part that
That's the
No,
part that
guys.
got me.
That's
me too.
Well, what we're thinking about the nightstick, and then you said Cobb County. I'm just like,
It didn't go.
So you guys don't get the reference there, I'm assuming, because that's where the Big Boss Man was from, and that's his theme song, and he carried
No.
the nightstick to the ring.
I was thinking of something totally different.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
So here's these are I got to get to the names here. I'm sorry. These are little. No, I thought they. Oh, I do have names at the top here. So this is Penta Zero. Sorry. Who actually I believe is in AEW now.
Oh,
in
these are
some-
real dudes.
Yeah. And this is Ray Phoenix, who I know is in AEW. So Those are the first couple we have out. Moving right along, McFarlane is showing off their Bloodshot movie figure, which is Vin Diesel. And from what I've read, he actually never appears looking like this in the movie. Like the classic character, or maybe at the very end or something. Are you guys familiar with this character at all from the Valiant books?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, he owned like a body shop and raced for Pinks, if I remember correctly.
No.
Nope. Tuna no crust, but no, you're not right. You're not right. So yeah, this is happening. Oh, there it is. I don't know if what's happening with his pants. It's very strange. But this looks like to be on one of those wonderful bucks that they've been using for, I don't know, movable statues. Staying in the McFarlane pocket, so here's the Walgreens exclusive Doomslayer figure from the movie Doom, or the game Doom. I don't know jack nor shit about this, but it looks like a big, nasty armored dude.
People are pretty excited about this. I've seen it in the groups. People
Yeah.
are like, dude,
That's cool.
this is fucking sick.
Well, Doom was like a really, like, it was a ground-breaking game back in the day.
Yeah, man.
But
It
they
really
were
did say it's fucking sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
it's fucking sick.
I'm gonna be honest. I just mentally thought this was Halo, and I know now it's obviously it's not.
Yeah, no.
First thing that came to mind was more Halo figures.
I played that game first in the mid 90s on PC.
What about?
Oh, you were on PC?
What about
Back then, yeah, that was the
Yeah,
first.
I started playing on PS1.
Nice.
That's when I started
Wolfenstein?
playing.
No. Okay, cool.
Oh, Wolfenstein was the originator of all this.
Yeah, no, that's where that engine came from.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know anything about what's happening here, and I don't really care right now because I haven't seen the show. But here's the King's Landing area.
Arya.
Wasn't that after the battle?
Once
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
a Walgreens exclusive.
Can you zoom in here, Chris? I want to see
Oh
what's going
boy.
on.
Yikes.
She was,
Yeah, that was after the battle, wasn't it?
yeah, she was
Done.
in it, man.
Yeah,
She was killing it, man. She fucking brought it.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta figure this out. I figure out how to watch that. So she stands up.
You start with season 1, episode 1.
Yeah, I figure that's kind of how it works.
All
So
right.
she comes with a stand and 2 accessories. And then hey, here's an Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Alduin dragon with a 15-inch wingspan. Is it mythic?
I think it can be.
From a distance.
You're probably gonna want to ask yourself that question about the Game of Thrones stuff too. I didn't watch it either for the longest time, and then within a year and a half, JD caught me up on the whole thing, and we finished watching it together.
Yeah, that's
It's when I first started watching, I watched season 1 like 3 times halfway through, and I just couldn't do it. It wasn't until season 3 dropped that I was able to get into it and say, yeah, man, this shit is dope.
Yeah.
Too many
I just gotta
names,
take
too
the
many
time to
different
do it.
people, same accents, same fucking castle.
well, I
wall.
tried to read the first book, and it was like,
Oh god.
you guys ever read a book and then like you're like, oh fuck, I read the last 20 pages, but I have
Yeah.
no idea what
It's
it
like
was.
watching a Peanuts cartoon. Womp 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 womp
Yeah.
womp womp.
It was
what
right.
you-
It was right after the series had started. A girl I worked with, she's like, "Oh, you should read the books. I'll bring them to you." And she brought me like the first book, and it's like 12 inches thick. And I'm like, "Shit."
Yeah.
And I sat and I tried to, and I've tried to listen to the books, and it's like,
It's
you're
like
exactly right. On this hill, this person, this guy, and did this, and
It's
like,
a
what?
lot to take in
Who-
at first, but once you figure out who's who, where people are at, and what's going on,
It's
they
worth
kill
it.
your favorite character, and you're like, "Fuck you, I'm out."
and,
But then
and
you
books
come
like
back.
that. Yeah, books like that you try to read before you go to bed, and you're tired from holding the damn book. It's so damn large. Like,
You know,
tonight I'm gonna get through 2 pages. I swear. Nope.
crash out. Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about
I
that.
like these. Yeah,
So,
I like these. It's pretty cool.
Reaction, the Super 7 line has shown some images of their They Live line, which comes out at the end of the month here. Funny story, Mezco actually showed a prototype of the man here, and apparently they don't have the license because no Super 7's doing it. So you get the
Oh,
female.
really?
That's the only thing I can figure.
It's never coming out, huh?
Yeah,
Oh.
they haven't showed it since it's been about a year now. So
Oh.
here's the female ghoul on the card and everything.
Like I said, wall art.
Yeah.
and
They are wall art.
is the male ghoul on sale also at the end of the month. Pretty cool.
These reaction figures are just fucking great wall art.
Yeah, they are. Hey, staying in the wrestling pocket, Super
Who's this
7,
guy?
Super 7 has picked up the New Japan Pro Wrestling license, which is wild as fuck to me. So here is the Rainmaker Okada, one of the biggest stars in, I mean, technically the world, but in Japan, he's a huge deal. Yep, he comes with a stack of cash because he's the Rainmaker. Figure that one out. Here's Ishii. I'm not going to try to say all these guys' first names, but it's pretty cool to see a figure of him as well. Although whatever's happening here is very what is happening here in his crotch area. See,
I don't know.
no, but they come with a folding chair and a heavyweight belt. Here is Tanahashi, which is another one of the huge stars over there in Japan. 2 different heads, a guitar, and title belts.
I like
And then,
these
hey, look,
promos.
the guy Gene gets a figure. Will Ospreay is also available. These are going to be available for pre-order on the 1st of actually they're available now. Fuck, I didn't
Remember, we are 3 weeks behind.
Yeah, I know. That being said, I want to look and see how much these are because let me look real quick. So how do you order Super 7 on super7.com? Is that their website? Okay, thanks.
I don't know. I don't. No idea.
New Japan Pro Wrestling. Let's see. How much are these at? They're 45 a piece, which is about what I was figuring they'd be. Pretty pricey.
Yeah, man.
But I almost want to order one to see how they are, it's a pre-order open for the rest of the month. So November 30th is your last day to order those. Wow. Expect to ship next summer. That's pretty cool. Something kind of out of the ordinary, for a company that's been kind of established in the superhero pocket to move on to that kind of stuff.
Something different.
Storm Collectibles brings us Axe Battler and Red Dragon action figure from Gold.
Yeah, buddy.
So you get
Wow, this game was so bad.
Domo.
Dude, that's not even an axe.
Domo. Yeah, there's no axe.
Undar the Barbarian
Unless he
figure.
plays it like a guitar, then it's an axe.
I'm more interested in these skeletons they showed. That's not included. And look, Skeleton.
No, no.
Here's not included.
Skeleton. But this guy fires a fireball that floats just like
Those dragons sucked in the game.
Yeah.
They were good for like 1 hit and then they'd fall over.
I like that this guy's name is Axe
Like
Battler.
me.
Nobody bothered to name.
No.
Axe Battler. It's like a porn name.
Mhm.
At least they didn't call him Player 1.
That would be
Mm.
so. I don't know any details on like when this is out or anything. Q1 2020. My neck, my back.
Wow.
Look at the detail on the. They differentiated the lizard skin from the lizard skin. Yeah,
Sure looks like it.
Oh, look.
The
He
dragon
comes with
would
detail.
work for a mythic figure too, right?
yep. He
Yeah.
comes with 2 head sculpts, the regular and the Smile for Me Daddy Josh Fisher face sculpt. Love you, Josh.
Josh, love you, brother.
Yep. Hey, this is out of the blue. This is Diamond Select is coming out with a line of Avatar: The Last Airbender figures, which is pretty awesome. I loved this show when it
I
came
did
on.
too.
I didn't get into any of the sequels or any of that. The live action
Mhm.
movie was.
Is this the Legend of Korra type
It,
stuff?
it is the
Yeah.
Legend of Korra. This is.
I've heard good
Um,
things. Heard good
So
things.
here's Aang. The
Mhm.
Airbender. I might pick these up. These look really good.
They do. I love Aang. He's one of my favorites.
Fire, water. We could probably do a little better here, guys. I'll let you work that out before I buy my copy. But then here's Katara, who's a water bender, as we know, in the show, and she comes with a little orb. And then lastly, we're getting Prince Zuko, who was part of the Fire Nation. Is that
Is that Danny's brother?
Danny Zuko? Yeah, exactly.
Did you say the Diamond Select is making these?
Yeah, Diamond Select is making these,
That's impressive.
which is wild.
Yeah. Well,
They got a lot of articulation for Diamond Select.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they certainly do. So No, have a date on these, but I would imagine in the middle of next year if I'm going to guess. Hey, this part of the show is brought to you by Crashbox Customs, the official Mezco 112 provider of the Realm of Collectors. Mention Realm when ordering.
Realm.
And follow Crashbox on social media. I'm going to show you a bunch of Mezco stuff that I don't have for sale because it's all exclusive. So let's roll right into that. Oh, this is the segment that I like to call Gary, look what we could send to your house.
Mhm.
This is from the movie The Nun. Has anybody seen the movie The Nun?
Yes.
I have.
Okay, so this is a really fucked up looking doll from The Nun.
Mhm.
I saw this in person at New York Comic Con, and these things are terrifying, almost to the point where I want to collect them.
I heard this movie's bad. Is that true?
It's not good.
It's a changeable expression feature. Oh, look at that. Smile for me, daddy. That would be coming directly at you. So that is available for order at mezcotoys.com. Horrifying. Hey, this is a previous exclusive Harley Quinn that has gone up for pre-order at your favorite retailer that does previous exclusives, because it's not me. So this is I think this kind of goes with the Punk Joker. Came out a while back, if you guys remember that one. It's kind of got that punk vibe to it, half her head's shaved here, which I didn't notice at first. I thought that was pretty cool. She comes with a crash helmet with the spikes on it. A Joker doll. And the mallet, of course, and the rocket launcher. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Look at this fancy mesh shirt.
That's sexy.
Yeah, buddy. So
Little
that's
droop.
all. Droop. Playing for Keeps edition. Harley Quinn. So it's kind of cool that they get to do somewhat their own thing with some of these characters. Oh, look, it's the Joker smile on her pants. All right.
It's a great buckle.
Oh, it's Gomez time.
Oh.
Mezco dropped a new Gomez this past week. This is the Lone Roach and Grub. They're kind of nod to Lone Wolf and Cub, the classic story. So here you get basically Samurai Gomez, who comes with some swords, and he comes with a little grub here, or bug rather. So this is one of their Mezits that's got some extra articulation. He's got a waist swivel and actually has the roach head, which is pretty neat. This is a cool diorama.
That is badass robe. Wow.
Yep. So this one's on wait list. Sold out in 10 minutes. So if you got one, good for you. If you didn't, hop on the wait list and see if you can catch one. So he does come with the hoverboard, which is actually really dope. D Amazing actually has a review of this up early. If you want to check it out, it comes with a cool poster as well. I did get to work on this a little bit. These Japanese panels, actually, I did those for Darius so he could shoot this. Pretty cool poster there. Neat idea. Hopefully they go forward with that. But the 3 heads you get, the hoverboard's got this awesome art on it. So does the jacket's got some cool stuff. Some of the same stuff you've seen before, but red boombox. He's got his red chucks on actually, and some different swords on some of the swords we've seen. So if you didn't grab one, hop on the wait list, or wait till they come out and people will be after them. This is actually going to be available at DCon, Designer Con, out in California. I think like the 21st of this month.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, you might have another shot at it there if you like standing in very long lines. And then just out of nowhere, hey, let's just put a Gomez out everywhere we can. So their 5 points line is it's basically like the reaction figures thing of that same vibe. So this is the I don't remember what they call this guy. It says in a minute, but he comes with a little boombox. You can store his gun in the back.
It's kind of got a Nick Fury vibe to him.
Well, it's Hazard Squad Gomez. He's a Hazard Squad Commander Gomez. So it comes with the boombox and ray gun. On the back of the package is a like a file card, and it's got a neat little quote here on the bottom. I saw him kill 15 Molluskian thugs with a fucking crayon. So they're playing on the John Wick bit a little bit there. So. And that'll do it for the action figure news. Shout out once again to Jeremy for the alley oop with all of that stuff. And with that, Tyler.
All right, I got 10 minutes. Let's see if we can make time tonight, huh?
Okay, we got much time.
I'm fine.
Much time if you want.
Whatever you got.
12 minutes. Tyler, it's yours, buddy.
11:57.
So
Do that screen share.
nice. Let's see.
Let me share one more thing real quick while you're getting that lined up.
Oh, you already got it. All right.
All right, folks, we got some new merch available at teespring.com. We do have a link in the description of this video for this. So we do have the classic R.O.C logo shirt, the battle damage version, and brand new merchandise available today. It is the Patient Saves Pocket tee.
Nice.
So one of our silly sayings here on the show, we figured in this t-shirt kind of world, we'd go for it. So this shirt's we've got it loaded in purple, pink. That's for you, Gary. Black, blue, and red. I think red's probably my favorite on this one.
Yeah, that fucking that's pops.
And this shirt is available up to looks like 3X tall actually in the red. And we actually thought there were long sleeve in there too. So it's just black, red. I think that's a brown maybe. And
Gray?
then purple. Yeah, it is gray. It's a charcoal gray. That's what it is. So those are available. They're available now. $21.99 for the short sleeve and $25.99 for the long sleeve. And I believe these are available in Europe and the States. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, the link is in the description of this very video. You can go to teespring.com and type in Realm of Collectors and the stuff will come up. We have our own little store there. So there you go.
Nice.
All right, Tyler. Sorry about that.
Awesome. No worries. Can you guys see my screen?
Mhm.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. So we will just We'll just jump into it tonight. All right, got a couple of cool prints. Oh, this one's pretty intense.
Wow.
It is like blueprint schematics for the Hulkbuster armor.
That's pretty dope.
With a little Iron Man on the inside of it. So pretty cool print. Not bad pricing, actually, either, all things considered. So you'll be able to get this unframed, of course, your 2 framed options. And this will also be available in a limited edition HD aluminum for the ballers out there.
That's dope.
So a couple of quick glances overall. Pretty cool.
Wow, I really like that.
That's wild.
Yeah, there's a better shot kind of up close.
Yeah, that's one of those things you could probably stare at for a couple hours.
Or
Seeing shit.
as Brink says, right click save.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, that and that light sourcing in the middle is incredible.
Well, it's funny, man. When I first saw it, I thought that it actually lit up
Yeah,
because they've done a couple in the past, but no, it's just actually done through.
it's very well done.
Yeah, looks good. All right, couple signatures. I think the black frame is really sharp on this one.
Definitely.
Yeah, that pops.
The white one's got a Mac vibe to it for some reason. It's kind of weird. So
It's my iPhone 11.
iPhone 11 Pro. All right,
It's dope.
there's your HD aluminum.
Mm.
Also looks good. All right, and then sticking with Hulkbuster, this time you actually get it in color and all
Much
of its
better.
glory. You like this one better?
Yeah, I like that one
Wow.
better.
I like the blueprint one better.
Oh,
So,
man, look at those colors, man. That's fucking dope. Oh,
Yeah, I like the blueprint. I mean, I can see this like, man, I drew this picture. I'm gonna color it. Man, just save it like that too, man. We'll sell 2 of them.
yeah,
Before and after.
yeah, the illumination effect on this one, especially on the Hulkbuster head,
Yeah.
yeah.
good on
Nice color.
this. So looks good. Not a bad looking piece.
I like
Gold
that
throws
frame.
it off.
I can't tell. That's Iron Man on the inside, not the doofus, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the Iron Man. All right. All right, we only got one piece of 1/6 news today.
What?
Not a lot going on, and I think you guys are going to get a kick out of this one. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Wait. Is there a play on words? Oh.
Oh no.
So you get a 1/6 scale Conan the Barbarian. I think that face nails it, but like the body, he's just not
What's-
swole enough.
No, he's not. I was
Is this
gonna
the
say.
cartoon version of him?
Like he's very smooth.
Too many Instagram filters. Too many Instagram filters that made him
Yeah,
soft.
very smooth, very smooth.
No, that doesn't look right.
Was there a cartoon Conan the Barbarian?
Think there may have been.
Maybe that's what this is.
I know.
It's a little off.
This is not.
His shoulders should be up to his ears.
Yeah, he looks too small.
He got too much neck.
If it was literally anybody else in the world, it would be fine. But it's Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger in 1980, so you know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, nah.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Steroids.
Yeah, he's definitely like his arms are not big enough. Not even close.
Face sculpt looks good.
Yeah, the face is spot on.
Yeah.
It's not smooth at all.
Charlie, remember when I told you I'll kill you last? I lied.
So
You know, he may be outside of Star Wars, maybe the most action figures of a single person, like an actual person that plays roles. It seems like every other week we have something Arnold Schwarzenegger related.
Yeah, back in the day, definitely. Yeah, the figure should be. Craig said the same thing. The figure should be jacked.
Yeah.
It's not jacked enough. It looks weird.
You should have the veins popping out.
I haven't
Yo,
seen
throw-
this since I
Everybody in the. I'm sorry. Just throw in the chat your favorite Arnold quote.
I haven't seen this since I was a kid. Was there significance to this necklace?
Yeah, I can't remember what it is right now. And that too.
Yeah, I remember the snake talisman. I just don't remember the pirate steering wheel there.
Do you remember when James Earl Jones turned into a snake? That shitty CG.
Uh-huh.
It's Esteban said he had figures from last. Esteban, we saw those carded this past weekend.
At ToyCon.
You could have bought a complete set of them
Mint. Super
Okay,
mint.
a set of what?
of Last Action Hero.
Oh,
toys.
wow.
Yeah.
I remember those. All right, and then on to statue news.
Statue game.
Statue game. So continuing down our Iron Studios journey. Seen a lot of the Avengers stuff. This time we've been looking at a couple of X-Men. This time we have Rogue. And I don't know what that facial expression is.
I'm not sure.
I think everything looks good except her face.
She's angry.
Maybe. I'm not even gonna say. Keep it rolling.
Yeah, this is not great.
No, that's not.
Ooh,
Tush.
great ass.
Tushy action.
160.
What's the scale?
1/10.
That's a pass for me, Mac.
No.
Yeah.
Sentinel's copping.
I like the texture on the leather jacket.
Yeah, that looks good. The hair's great. Everything's great about it. Just that face is just a little off. Excuse me. Oh, the.
All right, and then we got Beast, which I think looks much better.
Oh, this is gonna be that one. Yeah, I saw this. The whole big everything connects together type thing.
No,
Right.
that's separate. That's coming.
Oh, okay.
Thunder Thief. All right,
Sorry. Jesus.
dirty.
and
I'm
he's
out.
got dirty feet.
Yeah. I don't know. That's
Dude, I'm excited that we can start watching this cartoon tomorrow.
mhm.
I mean, I can watch this cartoon whenever I want, but okay, cool.
Same here.
Bro.
That's not why I'm excited for the Disney. Yeah, Dust, you're the reason I can watch it whenever I want. As long as Dust is at home, I can watch it.
As long as my computer's on, I got
Can you leave
Plexi.
that computer on Wednesday afternoon?
Plexi.
Yeah. So do these go together? I don't know. I'm losing steam on these because there's so many of them, and it's all kind of blending together.
Yeah. All right. And then for the Dark Crystal fans,
Who?
who was defending this the other day? Josh. Who else?
I haven't seen this yet.
I'll defend it. What's wrong with it?
Out of the Netflix series?
I mean, I saw the Netflix series, but I didn't see the statue. No.
I couldn't get through the first episode. I had to turn it off.
Oh, you're what's
Really?
wrong with you?
Yeah, could not get into it.
Why?
I just wasn't hitting home.
Man.
It was not holding my attention whatsoever. So this is the Skeksis scientist.
Yeah. Voiced by Mark Hamill.
Is he?
Yep.
Oh wow. All right. That makes me halfway more
That
interested.
worked well with the oh wow.
Tyler, you really didn't like it at all, huh?
No,
Wow.
not one bit.
Wow.
So I think the detail on this thing looks incredible. If this is your jam, if you feel like you need one of these,
It definitely has some great detail in it.
$500 though.
Yeah,
How tall is it?
this is the new character from the Netflix, right? Does this have anything from the old series?
Well, he was in the old movie.
Okay, so maybe that's where they could tie it into, because if you're just doing something from the new series and not tying it into the old, why would someone want to pay $500 for this?
Also, maybe the Mark Hamill aspect might be the reason why they did this one first. But this guy's got a good arc in the series. I mean, you see that thing on his eye there. It's some wild shit, man. I don't want to spoil.
Spoilers.
It was crazy.
It plugs directly into his head.
It's fucked up.
You think it's Bluetooth?
All
Did
right.
No,
the original
honestly, I
movie?
thought he had a Bluetooth.
What was that?
Did you like the original movie, Tyler?
Yeah, I liked it when I was a kid.
Yeah, well, that's what. there it is.
I tried watching it again with the kids, and they had checked out. I checked out. I'm like, it's just
It
time
didn't
to turn it
hold
off.
well.
no.
Wow.
It's like the original Clash of the Titans.
Where's the lightsabers?
All right. Well, since none of you guys want that, we'll just keep it moving.
Mhm.
So, Sentinel number 1, back to Iron Studios. Is this
Wow.
what you were talking about, Dust?
Yeah, I saw kind of.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything.
So does
Okay.
this tie into those other ones you just showed us?
No.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. I know what's gonna happen here. Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
So keep in mind this one is $1,200. So
Jeez.
if you want a battle damage Sentinel,
Sign me
No,
up.
why did he get damaged?
oh, we're gonna get there.
of course, it was a battle.
I think the rust effect seen here is pretty sharp looking.
Yeah.
Paint's great on that.
So I think the paint job looks pretty damn good on this one. I like the smashing through the X Mansion floor.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I did behind my deck yesterday. Exactly what happened.
Wow. That's great.
Hashtag deck life in the chat.
That's great.
Yeah.
That looks
good.
great.
That was good. Thanks, Brink. All right. So we're just going to keep it moving.
This,
Oh, this is like the before pick then.
It
Wow.
is.
Other ones.
So this thing is massive, 16 and a
Where's the
half
apple?
inches tall. No apple.
Fuck.
You just get a shady dude in the background.
Yeah.
He's
All
gonna
right.
steal the statue.
Looks like Dan.
And for $1,700, you can get the whole battle damage scene.
What?
So
What?
$500 to get the X-Men on your statue.
That's why.
And those are the same ones that came separately?
No, they're different.
Why would you buy them without?
What do you mean?
Are they plusky?
No, they're not Plusky. But
wait a second.
they look like they're in the same pose.
Yes.
Correct.
But they're smaller scale.
Supposedly. From when I was reading through all of the comments that they it made it sound well, at first it made it sound like you could take your existing statues that we've seen and attach it onto this one.
That's what it should be.
And then what I was reading said it wasn't. So
That's so odd. Why would they do that? Why would you buy the singles then?
because
If
you
you
don't
can't
have
put it- if you-
somewhere to house this behemoth. I don't know.
I don't.
Well,
get
the funny
that.
thing is like
Yeah.
I think was it the Beast one that had the Sentinel head in it, and it had the head had the same battle damage that this one has.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it's wild.
Yeah, and then if you look, the rogue is in the same pose, and it looks like she's just uppercutting him.
Yeah, I mean, if you were able to just buy those singles and put it together with this would be fucking massively dope.
That's why she's making that face.
$5,000, but it would be massive.
I don't know how
Shout to a Newegg, get that loan going.
somebody they had a good comment too. Like, I get how the beast would attach, but like, how does the rogue attach? Because we didn't see anything from the back or from the side.
But it looked like the Sentinel hand was like grabbing her leg or something. It almost looked like
Grabbing her ass.
No, that's nothing.
Yeah, but they could put little things in there just to attach it. Wow, this is fucking incredible.
This is great.
It's pretty sharp.
How tall is
Yeah.
it? They say there we go.
16.5 inches.
Whoa, this is like Lou and Prime.
Yeah, 5 times.
You see how much this thing weighs? 70 pounds.
Jesus.
It's a big unit.
It's my thigh.
All righty then.
All right,
This is
kept it
great.
quiet.
What was that? $1,700?
That was $1,700. Yeah.
Yeah, for all that.
All right,
I'm
and
not
Chris,
even an X-Men fan.
I threw this one in here for you.
Oh,
Oh wow. Porcelain figure.
So, are you guys familiar with Yardro statues, or did any
Yeah.
of your mothers collect Yardro statues?
My mom had one of these. Yeah.
My mom always. It seemed like whenever my parents went to like the Caribbean or whatever, they'd buy them down there cheaper. But yeah, so for the audio listeners, what we're looking at here is a Queen Amidala in her throne room gown. I think when actually, I don't ever think that got published anywhere.
I don't know. This looks like the decoy to me.
Doesn't look like Natalie Portman.
It's Keira Knightley. Yeah.
yeah.
Dice.
Hashtag decoy.
And it does not light up. I think they missed the ball on that one. You guys remember the little orbs on her dress?
Mhm.
So, but this thing is cast porcelain. The description said it has over 800 hours of design into this thing.
Where's the
Or-
box? Maybe the box has all that there. Design.
Well, I wasn't going to say it, but I was like, I don't see $800 or
I've seen some.
800
I've seen some Hummels that brought more ruckus than this.
So it's pretty good
I'm
size. Though.
sorry,
It is
I wanted to bring.
It is
Hummels.
21 inches tall. Somebody was asking if they could put it as a stand-in on their Hot Toys collection for a $3,900 stand-in. I thought that was kind of a
Wow, that's yeah.
crazy question anyway. But no, it's 21 inches, so it is gonna be
Wow.
a little bit larger than what your Hot Toys figures are going to be. All right, and that brings us to our big announcement.
Oh, announcement time! Prr, prr.
All right.
Trying to get people's attention.
Yeah. All right. So I have the, I guess, the pleasure to announce a new partnership within the Rock. So we will be teaming up with none other than Sideshow Collectibles.
Woo! Wow.
So what does this mean? So we have joined their affiliate program. So if you make any purchases through Sideshow, if you use our individual link or links that'll be kind of provided for items that you see featured here, we will in turn earn points, and we will be able to translate those into giveaways, future spin to wins, etc. So exciting news here.
Yeah, so and thank you to Tyler for getting all this put together for us, and it actually came around a lot quicker than I think we were anticipating. But
Yes, very much so.
so the link is actually in the description of this video. We'll also be posting it in the Facebook group. Literally, all you do is you click through it and buy whatever you were going to buy, payment plans, however you normally do it. And they just, they put a dot by our name and we get enough dots, they give us a little something. So, I mean, think about, just those of us on this panel that buy shit from there or have in the past. I don't know how that's going to work going forward, but yeah, so definitely just use our link. It's no extra work for you. Just it helps us out a little bit and keep things moving the way that we have been. So yeah, that's a good point there, Tyler.
Yeah, so I've ate some crow.
It's for the realm.
It is for the realm. Most of the photos you guys see, they do come from their website. They've done a lot of good things.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let's rewind that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to be the bigger man here and put the realm in front of my own individual politics and I guess opinions at that matter. But I mean, if you guys followed any of the Spooktacular giveaways, I mean, I think when I added it up, it was almost $63 worth of free credit if you would have entered in all of the codes. So I think they do a lot of cool things. I think this will be the beginning of something big, and I think it'll allow us to kind of future, expand out more things that we're going to be able to do for the community.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. So I know I'll definitely be clicking that link, and anybody that does the stuff through Sideshow, they've got a surprising amount of stuff in there. They've actually got some I think they do some figure arts through there now, and lots of other stuff, and the prices aren't that off of what you're going to pay other places. So just use the link. If this works out well, we might try setting up some stuff with some other retailers, but yeah, so I guess that's going to bring us to my favorite part of the show. Chan, you got your clipboard?
I do have it.
Lay it on us. Who was hanging out with the chat squad today?
I hope all these guys are clicking the like button, by the way.
Whoa, get him.
Whoa, let's
Get him.
Yeah, there we go. Come on, guys. All right. So tonight we had Noble Young, Nightwing and him. Antoine was in here. Eric B, Rogue War, True Star Screamer, Craig R, Matt H, Gita was in here. Mark 44 Prime, Bot in Disguise, Wolfenstein, Vinny, Chuck, Lord Shadowkeeper, Energon, Jeremy B, Jedi Mindset, KJ Smith, Dante Bio, The Angry Asian, Mr. William, Jim Hogg, Mandalore, Josh F, K-Bar, Tidarium Hanger, P. Shrek, Charles M, Knight of Ren, Pigment Surgery, Buttonoli, Menasaur, Waynold, Dare 2727, Mike Honcho, Sam M, Sportimus, I'm Broken Toys, Anthony M, Mervine, Z-Rock Prime, Josh D, Master Hoarder, Daltinians TFs, Kenneth A, Aaron L, Doodle Cheese, John B, and Mervin B from Facebook.
Awesome. Thank you, Chan.
Hey, happy birthday, Tim, if you're watching.
Yeah, Tim K. Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday.
Oh, and right there, C. Chessum.
It might be Tim's birthday might be over.
What's up, CJ?
By now.
That's right.
It might be. Yeah, that's right. We're
have to get the DeLorean.
It's like Max Headroom around here, right? So the Realm is a proud member of the Cool Table, a group of like-minded content featuring Into the Realm, Shattercast Uncut, Nerd Rage Radio, Stasis Lock, building up to it, fresh communication, breaking the mold, and verbally challenged. You can send your shelf life videos to
entertherealmcast@gmail.com.
You can find the Realm on Facebook. Our group is Realm of Collectors. Answer the questions. Instagram is @Realm of Collectors. The road to 10K. Not Tim K. 10K. Wait. Shout out to Antoine Steady putting in work for us over there on the IG. Make sure you're following the hashtag Realm of Collectors. to see what else the realm is up to. Our website's realmcollectors.com. And if you're listening on an audio format such as Stitcher, Jimmy, you still out there, Jimmy?
Where you at, Jim?
Give us a 5-star rating because that's what all the cool kids are doing. Let's go around the yard and tell everybody where you at. Brian Brink.
You can find me.
Sitting in that chair 4 nights a week. No.
That's right. That was pushing it, man. I forget. At Brinkalizer on Instagram. Tune in tomorrow night for Breaking the Mold for
Nice.
Mythic Toy Con cover.
Mythic.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Mythic? Dust.
Yo, Dust Mites on Instagram. That's MIGHTZ. Bitches. Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups. And that's it.
Tyler.
All right, you can find me at Tyler the Collector on Instagram, Tyler Lee on Facebook, and just want to give everybody a friendly reminder: Toys That Made Us previews this Friday. With all the excitement going on with Disney Plus, make sure you give Brian a view too, since he supported us last week.
Yes.
And then make sure you check it out. They're having national viewing parties across the country. So if you check out their IG, there's a list of them there.
Nice.
Be a good chance to spread the good word of the Rock.
There you go. The realm shall cover the earth. Just like a Sherwin-Williams ad, Chan.
That sounds like a Photoshop waiting to happen.
It definitely does.
Paintski.
Sherwin Williams. Shout out to Miss Rain. Anyway.
Paintski Plus.
You can find me on Facebook, Chandra Cooper. You can find me on Instagram at Bukimi Pocket. You can find JD and myself putting in some work, doing soft goods and dios, shelf gravy, and stay tuned for some holiday baked good announcements.
Ooh, fancy.
Someone make some baked goods.
I am Christopher Pinkerton on Facebook in the groups and whatnot. Pinkerton on Instagram, PNKR10. And Crashbox Customs on all your social media. Don't forget tomorrow night on Tuesdays we have Breaking the Mold, and on Fridays we have Masterpiece Shitpiece Theater. Plus, you never know whatever else we might pop up with here on the R.O.C. So
Rock Watch.
That's right. Hey, it's going to do it for us tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that. I am done talking.
Okay, that's it. Hang out. We're doing I'm broadcast at R.A.C. Hangout. But let's throw this in there before we bounce out.
Say it with me now. Realm.